Hello, everybody. We're here.
We're here?
We're here. Things are happening. We're here.
Oh.
We're here in the same room. How crazy is that?
Oh my god, the same room?
Yep, we're sitting in the same room, looking at the same screen, sharing the same microphone. Hopefully everything's okay. Obviously,
so.
these days when we're playing a game like this where we're actually in the same room, hopefully it's functioning correctly and not being bad.
Hopefully.
Alright. Here we go.
Now then, back to the music.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we're gonna start a new one. I didn't think about it. Hopefully none of this music is copyright. The other one didn't have any. Start.
You are undertaking to portray Sherlock Holmes, the famous consulting detective of 22-1 Baker Street, London. During this case, you must demonstrate both sagacity and calm. Observe well the items around you. Don't hesitate to click on them. Once you have the required information, you will obtain comments that will help you in your hunt. Do not forget to interrogate anybody who may be able to inform you. Use the right questions and pay heed to their answers.
Okay.
Assure yourself that you aren't caught short by your adversary, Arsène Lupin. Arsène Lupin will throw a number of challenges at you. Wow, I can speak English, don't mind me. Will throw a number of challenges at you, which will demand that you are subtle and methodical. Thus, in this course of your investigation, you will have need of pencil and paper. Certain riddles will require reflection worthy of your hero. It will be challenging. At certain moments, you will need to type a keyword in response to a question in order to continue the adventure. You are at liberty to consult your notes in order to help yourself. Do not forget to read the documents that you will have gathered and glance through Sherlock's notes. They are all important.
It's weird that they're like explaining this when the first game that was in there, but they didn't explain it. They just threw it at you.
In order to advance your inquest, you will that was loud.
Sorry, it's just my notepad. I'm ready. I'm ready, man. I have my notepad. It's here. It's ready. Other than my pen isn't here, actually.
Uh-oh.
I realized I took my pen out of the office
What happened?
because I was signing the card from my dad yesterday.
Rusty, can you get us a pen? There's pens behind us.
You have to deposit plans and maps, which will permit you to teleport. It's nice that they're telling you in this one that you can teleport. You can equally double. Okay, so this is all stuff we already know. Right.
But I was reading it in my special, sophisticated voice.
But it was just explaining something we already know from playing the other game.
Oh, never get to use this voice again. Goodbye, voice. Goodbye. 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 What color do you want? Blue, purple, pink, red?
Oh, I hate it. Thanks, I hate it, but sure.
Thanks, you hate it. Okay.
Just give me a color.
Is it the coffee I made? Is that terrible? Is that why? Is that what you?
No, it was the fact that it wasn't just a plain normal marker pen. It had to be a colored one.
Oh, it was just there.
Yeah. They accidentally took my actual pen out.
Okay, just gonna move this a little bit out of the way so I stop bumping it.
Just making a bunch of noises. See how it is. Oh, God.
I'm just adding to the music.
He's just making his own music with her air
It looks to be
conditioner.
the beginning of a lovely day, Holmes. There's nothing like beginning the week with a sunny Monday, with nothing more pressing to do than to see what came in the post. Would you care to take a ride up the Thames today?
I think not, Watson.
Listen, Holmes, your mood has been getting progressively worse for the past 2 weeks. I know you, and I am certain that something is bothering you. It wouldn't be bad news from Switzerland, would it?
We would already be on a boat heading towards the continent were that the case, my dear Watson.
Very well, then, what is it? Let me guess. For the past 2 weeks, the papers have talked of nothing other than this French thief, Arsène Lupin. He's been making all of the police officers on the continent look like complete idiots. You're taking an obvious pleasure out of reading these articles.
My dear Watson.
I've put my finger on it, haven't I? I know you well. Something tells me that you will not entertain talk of this Lupin for some time. Do you recall his latest feat? Using an alias, he seduced a young Italian princess in order to rob her of a priceless set of diamond jewellery that once belonged to the Nemesis. These jewels were to be part of the lady's dowry on the occasion of her marriage to the son of a wealthy, influential Sicilian. Finally, our friend, having committed his crime, left word for the local press explaining that there was no other way for the charming lass to escape a marriage of convenience with, I quote, an uncultivated and uncouth boor without the least refinement. Since then, the lady has been confined to a convent, and rumour has it that the two outraged fathers have jointly offered a sum of countless millions of liras for the head, the rest of the body being optional, of the man who is responsible for their dishonour. Are you acquainted with the reputation of the Italian criminal milieu? Why, another letter from the zoo about those missing birds, as if we were going to be running around the whole of London chasing chickens. As I was saying, are you acquainted with the reputation of the Italian criminal milieu? This Arsène Lupin must be in hiding.
Oh man,
somewhere,
they just keep talking.
surrounded by bottles of champagne and stolen treasures. How foolhardy and arrogant. Oh, these French. However, he didn't pursue this foolishness to the point of risking stepping onto British soil.
Has the cat got your tongue, Watson? What?
Okay.
Whatever is the matter with you, Watson? Pray tell.
This letter on the table. Holmes, read it.
Holmes, how is the violin still playing when you're not playing it? Have you been lying this entire time? You control Sherlock Holmes. To move the game, just click on the destination.
I do feel like the music's so much, like, more irrelevant. Oops.
Oh,
Holmes, this
we
is
didn't read it.
truly
Oops.
unbelievable.
I'll have to
Surely
look at
this
it in a
cannot be
second.
taken seriously.
It's possible, Watson, that this letter is nothing but a prank. However, a small
Oh, I'm
chance
just a little
exists
worried
that
about
both the
the-
challenge
'cause
and the threat are real.
I don't
What
know
will
what
you
it's
do?
playing.
First, I'm going to enjoy the breakfast Mrs. Hudson has prepared. If you would be so good, Watson, as to clarify some of the riddles in the letter. Firstly, if Arsène Lupin is actually the author, as he states, why does he sign with another name? When it comes to the
Okay.
poem, even if an answer seems straightforward, we must be quite certain. What would the target of tonight's theft be if this letter turns out to be accurate? We have 1 day to find the solution and to take preventative measures. You could go see Barnes, the bookstore in Glentworth Street. Surely they'll have something that will be informative.
Okay, so you have to go to the bookstore again. Now I control Dr. Watson. Right, I'm curious. If we just be careful and just turn them. Just so things don't get muted again.
Were things muted in the last one?
There was a couple weird moments of. Okay. Not exit. Alright, so let's look at the letter.
Before I begin, please excuse my grammatical or spelling errors that you might notice. Your language isn't my native tongue, and I come from the continent France, to be exact. In addition to my singular subjects of conversation, whether they be oral or written, are the most exquisite food and wine, the noblest arts, and the sublimest women. The whole world knows that you people of Her Most Gracious Majesty do not produce or even discern any manifestation of aesthetic intelligence and civilization that sets men apart from beast. Thus, the opportunities to practice your language are sporadic and brief. What use is there to linger with a lackey or maid? But look, I see I have made a mistake, or rather an Oh my god, I hate it when they split the word like that, and then my brain is like,
Excramble?
Excribble?
Scribble?
Excribble, mistranslation. I said, you people of her most gracious blah blah blah. I should have said the people of blah 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 other than you. How can I include you in this half ruddy faced, half pallid crowd reeking of brine and cheap beer? You stand apart, an icon, having followed your exploits for some time and being interested in your unusual personality. I started to see in you a man of intelligence, ingenuity, and singular refinement. The increased the incredible results in which your activities and the manner in which you achieve them are marked with the seal of genius. Believe me, despite the lamentable opinion that I hold for the inhabitants of your island, I have for you admiration without limit, without limit, which reached its up, apogee recently when I discovered you have a French ancestor. What unlucky stars brought you to the world elsewhere than the motherland I call my own, that should have been your own? Perhaps the gods desired that your presence on this island bring up the intellectual average that was so low it bordered on the absurd. The business that brings me to write this letter may bring an answer to this question. You see, events without antecedent will occur in London in the week to come, beginning on the very night of the day in which you read this letter. The purpose of this event is to bring to light a fraud, the arrogance and the vanity of the English. Oh dear God.
It keeps going. Alright, hold on. Let me try something.
You want to move your microphone?
Can I move the microphone here and does it still...
Does it still pick me up?
Yeah, okay, I think we're good. I can lean back to make us a little bit more...
Enough of the haughty, boring composure that the English present us with passions should be freely expressed. Enough of the derisive confidence in England's impregnability, which is displayed by all of your politicians and soldiers. The English fortress is being protected by seas serving as moats. Enough of your supposed symbols of majesty and grandeur of spirit, which are in fact merely the fruits of looting and plundering. England has measured the world by its stingy, superior smile for far too long. Thus I, Arsène Lupin, have pledged to get rid of this smile. To that end, in the week I pledge to steal 5 of the most representational symbols of the alleged English grandeur here in London. Once these auspicious achievements have been accomplished, I will exhibit the trophies for the world to see, and will reveal the smallness of a nation incapable of preserving its pride. England will become the laughing stock of all nations, from the largest to the smallest, and will have to swallow its pride and lower its head for millennia to come. Okay. Imagine these self-righteous and perfidious faces who ordinarily parade the fact that they are one of Her Majesty's people will henceforward hide their origins. Being English will no longer be grounds for pride, but rather shame. In brief, the debts will be paid. You are perhaps asking yourself why I have chosen to share with you my vision. Many who don't know me would consider mad. After all, if my former praises are well founded, you are certainly the only person in England capable of stopping my plan. Like myself, you are fully aware of the inefficiency and the flagrant lack of imagination that plagues your police service. The reason for this letter is eminently narcissistic. No exceptional artist desires to produce their work for an uncultured public, incapable of appreciating the true value of his power and talents. In you, I have found the ideal spectator, and I wish for you to follow the stages of my concentration step by step. In fact, I would almost wish for you to put yourself in my path and, in vain, to stop me from committing these thefts, but you're a busy man who doesn't like defeat. What a shame. If despite everything the adventure tempts you away, I shall leave you a few verses that deal with the knight's target. All across France, everyone knows in the blind's kingdom, you only need one eye for the crown. You treat us like blind men, it shows. It was a one-eyed, one-armed man who brought us down. It is true that we failed, though we tried again. Fate was nailed, his immortality our pain. One of the Spanish capes, the detestable pride that hangs around you like drapes, our suffering makes you snide. You hit the button. Really do the thing.
Oh.
An adversary came along in order to protect victory. We were put in the wrong, and the day made history. Save the pain and defeat. The worst in this game is that the hero we did meet carries a French name. Clearly did vengeance sound what I have in mind for this traitor. Sitting at his master's feet like a hound is to be run aground. On my honor tonight to hand, I will break free the binding, so that all may understand our victory will take wing. Arsenio Lothenbo? Lothenbo?
Yeah, he signed it a different name.
Yeah.
So maybe that name is what explain us what.
Remember that name means something?
So can we? Oh
no,
that's not what I want. Can I map it?
no.
I have to physically walk there first. Okay. So you said to go to the bookstore. Like things I can look at though. Oh.
What did you do?
Oh, right-clicking opens up the map.
Holmes's violin.
Holmes's violin. Let's smash
It's the steel harpoon that pierced Black Peter, master of the sea unicorn. Terrible memories. The Reichenbach Falls. What an awful memory.
Actually, did it turn green? The paint?
Yeah.
Okay, so it just means like you've already looked at it.
Yeah, they're like, you've already looked at this. Oh.
Holmes's Table for Experiments. A motley collection.
Nice. Okay, so now we can like look at things and he'll like exclaim about them.
Okay.
Alright, so I guess we need to go back to the bookshop. Which I'm hoping that this works the same as the other game and the bookshop's in the same place.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like they haven't changed anything.
Yeah, the area seems to be the same. So hopefully...
No, I have nothing to ask him.
Okay, never mind.
You don't want to talk to the vagabond who's...
No, can't talk to the vagabond. Imagine him kind of just like run around all weird like. Okay. We made it to the bookstore.
Barnes should hire a cleaning
Oh,
lady.
jeez.
What a mess.
What the heck has happened here?
I think he was attacked, Watson.
Yeah, I don't think this is him leaving a mess. Not even here.
He's in the... Oh. Is this from the book?
I think he may be a little funky from the book from last time. What are you reading that damn book?
I'm reading the Necronomicon.
Good day, Barnes.
Hello, Dr. Watson. How are you? I didn't hear you enter.
Are you busy? Am I disturbing you?
Not at all. I was researching, but if you came to see me, it must be that you're looking for something specific. Perhaps I can help you?
Good. That book from you? I guess a strange affair.
A very strange affair, bewildering even, has brought me to see you. An affair involving a Spanish cape and a one-eyed, one-armed man.
Most certainly. You will find the works dealing with naval history on one of the shelves somewhere.
But you don't know what shelf?
Thank you. I'll go look.
I have that book. I feel like I should not trust you with that book.
I am conjuring one of the old gods.
So I have.
Hello. A book.
Is this the book?
Blood.
This is a book of semen.
Wow, okay, I don't think we need that.
It was a great English semen book.
I was making it, never mind.
Yeah, I know. Just denying you that.
Oh, okay.
So whatever
Wow.
was his last voyage, upon his return, he astounded many of his taste for raw meat and his sudden onslaught of salvation when I quote his housekeeper, local college students or uninformed conscripts passed in front of the windows of the living room. He died 2 years later due to a fatal fall while attempting to battle the weather-cocked atop Edenbrot's bell tower with the sculpture that he had made out of clay and briar chips, representing the supposed offspring of the Duke of Kent and a hedgehog. A very random bit of something there.
Yeah.
So, Horatio Nelson, the first Viscount Nelson. Okay, born from Burnham Thorpe, Norfolk. In 1758, we owe the Admiral Nelson some of the most beautiful pages of Royal Navy history. Charged with the interception Bonaparte en route to Egypt, he conquered the French fleet in the Battle of the Nile in 1798. Not content to rest in his laurels, in 1799 he recaptured Naples from the revolutionaries and was made the Duke of Brant in 1800. The death of this unreviled seaman, who had already given his body in services of his country, he lost one arm and lost the sight of one eye, was his crowning moment. He died triumphing over Admiral Villeneuve. I don't know. During the Battle of Trafalgar, despite being inferior in terms of numbers, but though the grace of courage and audacity without compare, the representation tale of Nelson occurred during a former battle when the flag captain warned him that the commander was signaling retreat. Admiral Nelson, convinced they were victorious, held a telescope to his blind eye and said, "I really do not see the signal." Thus he continued to battle, coming out victorious. Luckily for him, his joke, I guess, didn't get him killed. Yeah, but he put his thing up to his blind eye and said he didn't see it. That's funny.
Ah, here's my book, The Great English Sailors. As it happens, I found this book, and...
Excuse me, my dear Dr. Watson, but I am in need of tranquility.
Well, farewell, Barnes.
Again, why are you paying no attention to the fact that he's got, like, the book from the last game over there, and he's, like, doing the weird chants at the last game?
Anything else?
Didn't look like it. I could try to go back in, but if there's any. Can't click on anything else.
Alright.
Nope, I think that was it.
Okay.
Back over here. There's. Hello.
Acting weird.
Now tell me, Watson, what progress have you made? Have you found the meaning of the mysterious signature?
Oh.
Nelson something? Horatio Nelson? Or is it the bad guy? Or is it...
Let's try Horatio.
Okay. Horatio Nelson.
You want me to type it out? T-I-O.
Nelson. Oops. Yeah.
It's an anagram, Holmes. The letters in Arsino Latino can be used to spell out Horatio Nelson.
I did not realize it was an anagram. I just read the thing.
And theft is somehow connected with the Battle of Trafalgar, won by Admiral Lord Nelson at the expense of the French. Nelson, who lost an eye and an arm in battle, has a statue high atop a column in Trafalgar Square. It says that the object of the theft is sitting at his master's feet. There's nothing to steal on this column. We have a map of London here somewhere. Let's see if we can find a site of interest near Trafalgar Square.
Okay.
Okay, so is the maps over here?
Also, maps over here. Holmes, where did you put the map? Because there's 50 of them everywhere.
Yeah, what map are we supposed to be grabbing? Oh, what's this?
Ha! I found it at last.
Okay.
The map of London.
So, the one random
What
book.
is there to steal in Trafalgar Square?
Yeah.
Show me on the map, Watson.
Well, he did keep it.
What? This accursed statue is still here? I've asked Mrs. Hudson to remove it for us.
It growled.
He growled at us, yeah. Alright, so what are we just supposed to open up the book and look at it?
I guess. Items?
Items?
Do we have to take it back to,
Maybe.
Holmes?
We can't see anything about it. Okay, let's go. Hello.
Oh.
Hello? Here we go.
So, according to you, what is there to steal in Trafalgar Square? Show me on the map, Watson.
You know.
What?
Oop.
This is how Holmes organises his correspondence
I don't know
and is
what that's
awaiting
supposed to be.
responses. If only his clients saw that. Colonel Gordon. It was during the affair of the lodger in treatment.
A random thing.
Oh, bring up the map.
Oh, is it on the map?
Map of London, yeah.
Oh!
So, we're looking for the statue? Well, I mean, if we mouse over it.
I don't know anything about Britain to know where the statue would be.
Guess
Can't zoom in. Don't see anything on the map. Okay. That zooms in here.
This is court.
British Museum. National Gallery.
Oh, wait.
Did we see the...
Wait.
Oh.
Where the Nelson column... Okay, so this is where the Nelson column is.
At his feet? I guess it's... Oops. I guess it's... We're saying maybe just...
The only location visible is the National Gallery of Painting, which faces the column.
Why not? Our man wants to
But
steal
it's
a
called
painting,
his feet.
but which one? Watson, shall we head out? Let's take a tour of the National Gallery. While you find us a hansom, I'll send a message to Lestrade to have him join us.
Okay.
Lestrade. Everyone calling him Lestrade.
Oh.
Am I
What's up?
going for it?
No, I must find a hansom.
What's a hansom?
It's I think it's a cab driver.
Oh, okay, so I'm supposed to go outside and find a cab driver outside. Oh, yeah, and he's right here. Okay. Hello. Magically here now. I need you.
Hello, friend.
Ah, Lamb, good timing. Can you give myself and my friend Sherlock a lift?
With pleasure, Dr. Watson. The mistress, Miss Bromsby, gave me the day off. I'll wait for you.
Okay. Hello. We're here. What is going to be stolen?
Good afternoon, gentlemen, and welcome to the National Gallery of Painting. As it's such a lovely day outside, you're the only visitors at the moment, and likely will be for the whole day, as the minimum number of people for a guided tour is...
We're not here to visit the museum, young man.
Wow.
My name is Sherlock
There's no one's
Holmes,
going to be
and
here,
this
but
is
you're
my
still not
friend
going to
and
give me a
colleague,
guided
Dr.
tour.
Watson.
I see how it is.
Sherlock Holmes, the famous detective?
Indeed, I have reason to believe that a theft is being planned that will take place here, perhaps as early as today.
A robbery?
I'm not certain, but there is a good reason to believe that is the case. We have contacted Inspector Lestrade at Scotland Yard, and he should be joining us momentarily. Meanwhile, rest assured that we are here in an official capacity. In the meantime, you can certainly help us. One of the paintings will play a part in the matter, but I don't yet know exactly which one. I do, however, have a few clues that should tell something to a specialist like yourself.
Ah, yes, of course. As it happens, I've only been working here for 3 days. Actually, I'm an apprentice, and my duties here are essentially administrative.
So the person in charge has only been here for 3 days. Oh,
So
the director.
Pray tell, would I be correct in deducing that the elder of the two men that we can see up there is the director of the museum?
Yes, that is Sir Pointer. He could certainly assist you better than I, but at the moment he's terribly occupied and will be for some time.
But the location that you are proposing is unworthy of my work. All of my pieces are hymns to color and light. It's the very stars, the sun that you want to extinguish.
Please understand, dear sir, the entrance hall is reserved for temporary exhibitions. We are able to add more lighting.
In that case, you would have to provide lanterns across the whole length of the ceiling, and to use the most refined oil possible. Definitely not gas. And mirrors to reflect the light, along with some canvases in basic colors to bring out the contrasts.
We will do all that we possibly can.
Nevertheless, I insist that a number of my works must be on the main floor next to the large pieces.
But our rooms are already full, and, as you know, each has its specific subject. Too much modernism?
How can there be too much modernism? Modernism doesn't exist. Only
Jesus.
art exists. Art is timeless. Art is cosmic.
Well, sir, perhaps we should continue this conversation in my office.
Like, before you knock over any more of my damn trees.
then you must certainly have a ledger of the works that are shown in the museum, with a description of each painting.
Yes, Sir Pointer entrusted it to my care this morning so I could familiarize myself with the collection, but I lost it. I know
I saw that
I'm
coming.
a rather feeble archivist, but while I was doing a tour of the museum, the painting that Mr. Pointer is now dealing with arrived, along with cases full of canvases that he had to quickly inventory.
The case of the missing ledger. What do you make of it, Watson? Listen, Mr.
Palinor, sir.
Palinor, my friend and I will make our way through the museum in order to find the ledger. If you lost it while touring the museum and it wasn't back on the desk, then it must be in one of the galleries. Stay here and we will return to see you when we have found it, and not a word of it to the director.
Certainly, sir. With many thanks. I will continue to do my inventory and await you.
Okay.
Tell me, young man, would you happen to have a blueprint of the building in order to facilitate the task at hand?
Ah, yes. Where did I put it? Oh, yes, here it is.
I just happen to have it right here.
Well, he's new, so yeah, he would have a map.
Farewell, Palinor.
Just if he hadn't lost that map too.
Fragile? The museum transports china?
Art is precious, my dear Watson, but it's true that this crate is a curious size. I'd say 3 feet 3 inches on 2 sides by 6'6".
Statues.
Is this... Can we go into first person really quick?
Oh.
I know.
Cool.
Can we even go into first person?
I don't think there is a first person.
Click on one of the, What about
No.
the question mark?
It's
Oh, it's hints. Oh, camera? Because
Oh, what a mess.
Because I'm wondering if this is creepy Watson. Yeah. So if we just keep looking at him. Oh no, he's following. Okay. Yes, this might be the
So, Holmes, what are we doing?
We're looking.
Oh yeah, you might want to change it back. Because this is the remastered version, I guess. Because originally Watson didn't have a walking animation.
Oh.
So he would just once he was out
I
of
didn't want to be disturbed.
Okay, so that's where the office
Yeah.
of the guy is.
So once Watson was out of
A lovely
eyeshot,
painting by Murillo.
he would
Impressive.
teleport behind you.
Oh.
The Adoration of the Name of Jesus, El Greco, 1541 to 1614, Spanish painter from Crete, belonging to the Mannerist school.
Okay, so he's just gonna tell us what all these are. That's
Yeah.
a lot. We're just gonna...
We're looking for the manifest.
What does that
The
say?
Spanish Painters Gallery.
Okay, so this is Spanish painters.
Wasn't that something in one of the poems that you sent?
Oh. What, that it was Spanish?
There was something about a Spanish name.
French Painters Gallery.
I thought it was a French name. They said that someone had a French name.
Oh,
Ooh. Is that the ledger?
There, it seems that we've found the famous ledger. It's written in shorthand, and there are hundreds of entries. Let's bring it to the archivist.
okay. Probably cheat.
Yeah, we should be able to map it and go back here. We have your ledger.
Yes, Mr. Holmes?
Farewell,
Oh,
Palinor.
maybe we have to click on it.
Yeah, maybe I have to have it open. Or I have it in my inventory and then I talk to him.
Yes,
I forgot.
Mr. Holmes?
I forgot. That's a thing. That's a thing.
Here's your ledger, my friend.
You found it! Many thanks. You won't say anything to
Amazing, I
Sir
actually
Pointer.
found the right
Mr.
room
Sherlock,
immediately.
Are you familiar with how the entries are written?
But they
Everything
were
seems to be
also put in
abbreviated.
I
French.
understand how
French
to
section
locate a
is
thematic
also
group and how to
interesting.
read a description, but I am struggling with the location codes.
It's better than nothing at the moment. We're searching for a painting that has a connection to the Battle of Trafalgar.
Depicting what exactly?
According to this poem, it could be
Oh.
What did the poem say?
Across the France, everyone knows.
Oh, the Spanish Capes. That's what I remember.
Maybe the Spanish Capes.
Capes, maybe? Yeah. Abstract found. I have in mind for this trader sits master feet like a hound. It's a hero that carries a French name. Unless the one guy, Horatio Nelson is a French name, which I think so. Yeah, one of the Spanish Capes. Across France, everyone knows in the Blind King. One eye. Yeah, one eye, one arm. Who brought us down? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, let's try capes. Let's.
So Spanish Capes.
Are you sure? It means nothing to me, Mr. Holmes.
Okay, so it's not Spanish capes.
So.
Because it's around. It's something.
Oh, unless we're just supposed to the guy's name.
Oh, Horatio? You think we're just supposed to write Horatio? I guess this most of this whole thing is talking about Horatio and his.
Yeah, we can try Horatio. So Horatio. Nelson.
Are you sure?
Oh.
It means nothing.
Okay,
to
so
me,
it's not
Mr.
just
Holmes.
his name. What is the painting based on? It. What should it depict? The best friends, the first night, adversary came along in order to protect victory. We put in the wrong. The day made history. Save the pain and defeat. The worst of this game is the hero we did meet carries a French name. Clearly did vengeance sound. What I have in mind for this traitor sitting in his master's. On my honor tonight, to hand to break free the binding.
Unless
it's part of the. Because he said it was part of the poem. I thought.
Well, go back because I mean
to the poem.
No, not the poem, but because there's paintings in this book. What if we're looking for one of these paintings? Maybe
ship fight or something.
Maybe ship. I don't know. Oops.
Ship.
Oh.
Yes, Mr. Holmes.
Boat.
It might refer
boat
to
or
a
ship.
boat. Its
Okay.
master was Admiral Nelson, and the thief wanted to run it aground. Moreover, the boat would have a French name.
Wait.
Oh, so
I have a suggestion. A very popular painting, symbolic even, the Fighting Temeraire, a Turner. In this painting, Turner is described as having mastered painting techniques, and it is one of the most beautiful English paintings of all time. The subject, a boat by the French name of Temeraire, was involved in the Battle of Trafalgar and distinguished itself by protecting Victory, the flagship on board which was...
Victory, did you say?
Yes, Admiral Nelson was on board. Temeraire received a special distinction, but I am not certain of which. The painting shows it being towed to the breaker's yard, I believe.
Huh.
Okay.
Where would I find it?
Obviously,
I
English
don't
works.
know. You would have to search through the English works of this century near the west section of the gallery.
Okay. Thank you.
My thanks, Palinor. Come, Watson, let's take a look at
So
the painting.
west. We went east, so I guess let's go west. Because I don't think the map. Oh no, they do say.
So where do we have to go?
Dutch English gallery. Go to the English. Do we see something that's a boat?
Oh,
This seems to be all people. Okay, is there?
There's some
A
boats.
terrible naval battle scene by Ludolf Baskhuyzen.
That doesn't sound
No, this does not sound
Dutch
English.
gallery.
that's
It's Dutch. What else is English? This English?
English Painters Hall.
Okay. Is this English painters as well? That's another boat scene.
Sun Rising Through Vapor by William Turner.
Oh.
40 years before Monet, Turner creates a new painting that dissolves forms in a quivering of atmosphere and light.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. What? The first person thing's gone.
Um.
Trying to see what's on. Oh,
Here's what I've been looking for.
hey, there we go.
Okay.
So this one. Right? Yeah. Stare at it for a
Fighting
bit.
Temeraire. Splendid. What do you think?
I agree, it's splendid. The existence of this painting would seem to give credit to this whole affair.
As long as this painting remains on this wall, this letter, even if it is eloquent and provocative, is nothing more than a letter. It is possible that all of this could be a hoax with no substance whatsoever. We will know soon enough, as the theft will have to take place tonight.
We must warn the museum's director, Holmes.
You are correct, Watson. Shall we?
Sure. Cheat it, go to the map, and... Hello?
Fantastic! Superb!
There, Maestro. I believe that everything is settled.
This collaboration will be my crowning glory, my masterpiece. Merci!
I have finished the inventory of the works of art, Director.
Ooh, stop myself from
And
sneezing.
I, have the
I
pleasure
couldn't
of
mute.
Introducing the
It won't let me
ghost
mute right now.
detective, Sherlock Holmes, and his companion, Dr. Watson.
Good day, gentlemen. It's with pleasure that I welcome you to our gallery. I trust that you are here for pleasure and not business.
I am afraid that is not the case.
Oh,
I'm just trying to stop myself from
When
sneezing.
it is no longer a matter of art, the artist must make his excuses. Messieurs, until we meet again, no need to accompany me. I know the way.
He got lost getting to the
my
exit from
apologies,
right
gentlemen.
there.
Have you been waiting long?
Mr. Palinor was able to answer all of our most urgent questions. Tell me, who was that man who just left?
That was Horace Valmont, a French painter. One of the best, seemingly. His letters of recommendation come from some of the grandest salons in Paris.
A Frenchman? Let's take a look, Watson.
Yes, he's very avant-garde. He heard that we were showing the works of modern painters during our temporary exhibitions. He has loaned us a number of paintings and has promised to donate those that have the greatest success to the museum.
Lestrade, just in time. And the Frenchman, Watson?
Gone?
Director, this is Inspector Lestrade from Scotland Yard. Lestrade, this is the Director of the National Gallery, Sir Pointer, and his assistant, Mr. Palinor. Lestrade, would you have your constable on duty guard the entrance and make sure that nobody comes into the museum? Director, is there anything else?
No, but...
If you would care to follow me, I'll show you what the motivation behind all of this is. The reason for this little gathering is this letter that I received at my lodgings this morning. Without getting into too much detail, it claims that this painting, The Fighting Temeraire, will be stolen tonight.
Pardon?
There now. It's because of a letter that you've disturbed me. You believe that?
I would never have taken the liberty to disturb you if this letter, the authenticity of which I must admit hasn't been completely confirmed, was not written by the one and only Arsène Lupin.
Arsène Lupin?
Arsène Lupin?
Arsenal? Who? Lou? What?
Arsène Lupin, the most wanted cat burglar in the world. We will know soon enough whether or not this letter is a fake, or if I had reason to disturb you, Lestrade. But you must understand that we couldn't take even the slightest chance.
Perhaps. Why not simply put this thing under lock and key in the bank or at Scotland Yard?
We cannot risk storing the painting in an improper environment or to entrust it to anyone who calls it a thing.
All we could achieve would be to shift the problem. This painting is priceless. Beware he who would harm it. What I propose, Lestrade, is to do a tour of the museum with Sir Pointer in order to check any possible points of break and entry, and leave 2 men on duty here tonight. In addition, Director, you must close the museum to the public and not let anyone else in.
If you feel it's necessary.
And you, Holmes?
I'll pass by tomorrow at dawn.
I'm gonna go to bed and sleep a peaceful night while all the rest of you do this.
Insist that nothing is touched until I arrive. Is that clear? Let's be off, Watson.
Yeah, pretty much he's like, you guys do all the work, I'm gonna go to bed and I'll be back tomorrow.
I have a lot of work to take care of. It would be better if I leave you to do a tour by yourself. You are, after all, a professional. Here are the keys to all of the locked doors. If you need me, I'll be in my office.
What are we gonna play?
Oh, hey, we're in the inspector,
Well,
yeah.
I best inspect the museum to find any of Lupin's possible exits, including mice holes.
Well, there's one behind you.
You control Strahd. Well, goodbye.
We need a cannon to force this door down. The lock is too big to be jimmied, and I'll leave a man on duty in place. If Lupin does come, it won't be that way.
Okay. Don't think there was anything over in the...
I mean, we can check the box.
The box, it looks like a perfect Cuban size box. Nope, he didn't.
Ooh.
Oh,
Nothing to report.
okay. I don't know why you decided you needed to report that, but okay.
I report that there is nothing to report.
That's how I report things, by saying there's nothing to report.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Go in the director's office? Is there a door in here? Wondering. Can I talk to them?
I will make sure there are no windows, and therefore ways in. Here.
Do your work. I will draw a map for you, Inspector.
Oh.
Don't get a headache from thinking too hard.
Wow.
He's kind of rude.
I'm a dick.
I'm just looking for windows in this place. You're all dumb, so I have to do this. Even though I could have just gotten a map, this is where everything is.
No exits on this side, nothing to report.
Okay.
Nothing.
This does not go anywhere. Now we need to go this way.
Meh.
I touch every door. See if it does something.
No exits on this side, nothing to report.
Okay, good. Let's keep going.
Yeah, I think we just gotta run around.
There's another door over here.
No exits on this side, nothing to report.
Is that all of them? I can't tell. This is the little top.
No exits on this side, nothing to report.
Okay. But this way. This way? Thank you.
No.
What's... Oh. So they keep all their flames. And some actual... strange... Oh,
there is a possible entry. If someone wanted to descend from the roof here, he'd need a lot of time, and it wouldn't be a quiet business. But I'd be wise to leave a man on duty here, and he will signal the alarm at any suspicious movement coming from the roof. Arsène Lupin. It's you and I now.
okay. And the, you know, painting's just like chilled here. What?
I don't think. Oh,
I'm guessing those must not be fancy or important paintings.
Or they're just in storage for right now.
Okay, what's this door?
It's dark in this box room. Good. No windows, no possible entry. Wait for tonight.
Oh, yay! We did
The
it.
director and his underling have left. Time for us to play now. It could be that this whole robbery is nothing but nonsense. If not, we're prepared. And this Lupin will play right into our hands. I'll lock the main door to the museum, and you will be locked in. Jeffries is on duty in Trafalgar Square, and the yard is nearby. Nothing to worry about there. The doors leading in will be locked, but you will each have everything you need to open them. Stay hidden and cover your light so you cannot be seen from the roof. You, Lockhart, will be stationed near the painting itself. At the least provocation, go down to the entrance and sound the alarm. The walls are too thick, so you will have to go down for your whistle to be heard. In case of real trouble, be sure to fire with deadly accuracy, because if you even graze one of the paintings, your great-grandchildren will still be paying off your debts. Finally, you'll just have to be content with your lanterns. Gas is too expensive. Let's go, men. Keep your wits about you. You'll be relieved at 4 a.m.
Okay. Later.
Meanwhile, choo-choo.
Choo-choo! You know he was in that box. There was a box that was a perfect human-sized box. He was obviously in the box. And the reason that he disappeared so quickly and didn't leave the door was because he literally went into the box.
Yeah.
And waited. Okay, where's the next little... I guess he wouldn't have to do anything with this guy. Because he was not going to go through the roof. Yeah, that guy's probably just going to be sitting there all night bored. Or not? I guess he's going to leave that way?
Well, I probably can't stay in the box because they might figure it out.
Go on, you cantankerous codger. You have work to do.
Wait. What the?
You're right, Holmes. The constable below was indeed asked to deliver us a letter. It's from Lestrade.
Nothing good can come from such urgency.
Indeed, Holmes. This time, without doubt, the painting has disappeared. According to what he's written, they've turned the National Gallery upside down looking for it. Our presence is required immediately.
Well, Watson, the game is afoot.
Should we not have enlisted more men from the force to protect the painting?
I think that a whole brigade could not have stopped Lupin. And, of course, we can now be certain that it was he who was behind the theft. First and foremost, the police have a city and lives to protect, and we must respect that. Watson, a hansom will be hard to find at this hour, and Billy, our page, is sick. Would you be so good as to flag one down while I take a moment to reread this letter?
Yesterday, I was a doctor, and now I've become a valet.
I was once a doctor, now I'm a valet. So I have to go back down. Fine.
Fine, Uncle downstairs. The player has to all the work.
Why can't we just fast travel to the place? Why do we have to do this whole thing? I like in the other one, they made us do the whole thing once, and then it was like, okay, well, from there, you just fast travel everywhere. Oh.
Got a light?
No, sorry.
Is it Sherlock Holmes who lives in these digs here?
Indeed.
Know him?
I do have that honour. I have been of some assistance to him on occasion. Like locating hansoms, for instance.
I say, you're his valet. So tell me, does your master pay well then?
But
I bet you're not above winning a bob or two, am I right? Listen, my friend, word has it that your boss is going to have a right fright tonight at the picture museum.
How?
Shh, listen, my good man. If you want to fill your pockets, here's my card. Piers Urquhart Allen, that's my name. Independent reporter's the game. Spill the beans about his biz, and I'll pay you well. Look for me in one of the pubs round here. You can't miss me.
If Holmes finds out that the press is onto this business, he'll be in an explosive mood. Best to avoid speaking about it.
Or that to our advantage.
Yeah, because it sounds like that guy might...
Handsome. Now to find Holmes and make our way to the National Gallery.
Yay!
You've arrived at last, Holmes. We haven't touched anything while we were waiting, except for a ladder which we needed to climb onto the roof.
Oh my gosh, they
You
talk a
must have
lot.
received my message.
Mhm.
The painting was stolen.
Dun, dun,
Just let us
dun,
do our
dun.
stuff,
I
man.
didn't see anything.
To tell you the truth, barely anything. There was nothing they could do. The only thing we know for certain is there were two people of athletic build who perpetrated this crime. We don't know
What?
if the burglars stole anything other than the painting in question, as they completely redecorated the museum with the paintings of a French artist that were at the entrance to the museum. The paintings that were on the walls are now crammed in the director's office.
Okay.
Yeah, what
I have no
happened?
idea what happened.
Ah, well, not really. I haven't managed to figure it out. We know that the two men exited through the window in the restoration workshop, and that the second man entered through there. But the first man was already in the museum before his accomplice. Yet I had a man in the restoration workshop all yesterday afternoon, and he only left for a minute in order to hear my orders. At no time could the first man have entered through the window. We would have either seen or heard him. The men on the premises confirm they didn't see anyone pass through the entrance until the alarm was sounded, and those two are the only possibilities. How did this man get into the museum, I ask you?
When you have eliminated
box
the
behind you.
impossible, Lestrade, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth.
Yeah, the director?
Where are the director and his assistant?
They're both in the office. Go gently with the director. He's close to having a fit. By the way, I noticed some traces of paint or something all over. I've asked everyone to avoid trampling on them until you've had a chance to examine them.
You're making wonderful progress, Lestrade.
Okay, goodbye.
Well, I'll go question the neighbors to see if anyone might have seen a 17th century boat descend from the roof.
Watson, accompany Inspector Lestrade. Check out the
Can
roof and
describe
help
that.
out with the interrogations. Be on the lookout for the slightest detail could gain us some precious time.
You can count on me, Holmes.
Okay, you control Sherlock Holmes.
This. We all know it's this.
It's a combination lock, a French brand. It looks extremely solid. Impossible to open it without knowing the combination.
But was it locked yesterday?
The paint
Yeah.
tracks come from the interior of the museum and stop there. It's curious, but I'd wager that the man who left these footprints rested here a moment while facing the wall and looking at something. Yet these paintings aren't exceptional in the least.
Can't even look at. Okay. That, I guess. Follow the footsteps?
Yeah. They seem to stop.
Yeah, they seem to stop here. Yeah. The mess from before.
Footprints, look.
Okay.
These footprints are size 9.
What these?
Oh, can we...
These footprints are size 9. These are shoes with supple, non-skid leather soles of French manufacture with a distinctive design. These are, without doubt, the shoes of the French painter Horace Velmont.
Okay, so we know his size is a size 9.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say, were we not able to measure the other footprints? That would
Ooh, no, we didn't get to look at them like close up. Oh
you
my
just
god!
chucked them in.
Yeah, they did just leave them in a pile on the floor. Jeez.
I'm overwhelmed by this inventory.
Ah, Mr. Holmes, such a tragedy. have you seen what these crooks have done to my museum? Paintings of incalculable value thrown in a heap like hay in a haystack. And the Fighting Temeraire.
The theft.
Now, calm down, Director. Do you know if they took anything other than this painting?
The director and I are in the middle of doing an inventory of all the paintings that were moved. We are not certain yet.
Okay. Well, goodbye.
All right.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Good. We'll be here if you have any further questions. Come, Palinor, back to the inventory.
Okie dokie. Else look here? Doesn't look like it. Right, back outside we go.
Look around. Maybe there's blood.
Blood!
Or we can, oh.
Looking at this canvas, the French painter must have drawn his inspiration from the famous French cheese camembert. They both stink.
What?
A perfect example of neo-cretinism, a Valmont from his convalescent period.
Okay, so some of
La
these are
Tele
correct
Real
still?
Yeah.
by the
Okay, so why are only some of them different?
The artist of this
Oh,
painting
no.
wished to depict the total rejection of aestheticism, and he succeeded.
Well, I only have mean things to say about this guy's
What
art.
horrors!
What?
Valmont has unusual taste for a painter. A perfect example of neo-cretinism, a Valmont from his convalescent period. What horrors! Valmont has unusual taste for a painter.
His stuff is strange. Just a bunch of penguins? I mean, not penguins. Wow, brain. Good job.
Yes, penguins.
Perfect
Penguins.
example of neo-cretinism.
Okay, okay. Now he's just starting to say the same things. I was
The
curious if
artist of
he'd
this
say something
painting-
different. So far, no.
What horrors!
What horrors?
What
Looking at this
horrors?
canvas, the French painter must have drawn his inspiration from the
From the French cheese. Because it stinks.
closed.
Oh, wait. Eh. Self-portrait?
Oh.
Self-portrait by Horace Valmont. A bit narcissistic, that one.
Yeah, that's he does have a self-
A bunch of painters do self-portrait.
The artist of this painting wished to depict
Yeah. Cheese, cause it stinks.
Oh, no, I wanna go. Okay, there we go.
Oh no.
Valmont has unusual taste for a painter.
Paintings are strange. Okay.
A perfect example.
Okay, so not even gonna. What the heck?
Hideous, this painting. A round red frame with some green in the middle. The inspiration behind this canvas is rather queer.
Creepy face.
Does it follow you?
I hope not.
What if it's in 3D? Ooh.
Foggies.
A perfect example.
Woggy.
Look at the foggies.
A river scene with a Dutch yacht. Dutch gallery.
For anything.
It's Pointer, the museum director, who is on display here. Amusing. Valmont has unusual taste for paint.
I don't know, this painting, I guess, is the director?
Oh, he's asleep.
Yeah, so they got a picture of the director?
Looking at this canvas, the French painter Valmont has unusual taste for. What horrors!
Oh, what horrors?
Just like that. It's like, oh god, it's terrible.
Oh, it's just the worst.
Looking at this canvas, the French...
Okay.
What horrors!
What?
Blood.
That's the worst.
Adoration of the Kings by Botticelli. A perfect example.
Okay. We're not seeing anything like...
A large red square was painted on the floor, most likely by Lupin, but to what end?
I do not know.
A large red square was painted
No, I didn't want to look at... Door openable?
Closed.
Okay. We have to go over here. Yeah, he drew like a weird box on the floor. Okay, here's those footprints again.
The person who left these footprints stepped into the paint with his whole foot.
Almost like he wanted it to be seen?
Footprints, look! It's through there that one of our robbers arrived, and it's also through there that they must have escaped with the help of a ladder.
But...
Ideal to catch by jumping from this skylight. Water.
Water.
Not blood.
And blood.
These tools are for restoring paintings.
What's in here? Infuse? Can't look up. Okay.
Can't even look at the footprint.
Nope. We just talk
The
about
person
them.
who left these footprints...
Oh.
Oh! What? Why is now? What?
Size 10.
They both size.
Size 10. These footprints are those of common work boots.
Okay.
So it was two people. Wait, were you able to...
What?
Oh, I thought it changed to a hand over here.
Oh.
Never mind.
Nope.
Blood. I mean, paint.
It's too dark in here. I don't see anything.
I still wonder if there's something up with this room.
Yeah, it's like, do we need a lantern?
Okay, so there's the footsteps. They went down this way.
Closed.
Okay. Okay, so he went this way. Oh, I see the blue here now.
Oh, okay.
There's a little blue on there. We can look at the
Footprints, look. Footprints, look.
Oh, no, okay. Why does it sometimes... Why can't I get it to measure?
Size 10.
Okay.
This footprint is quite clear, like a footstep pressed. This footprint is rather light. The man who left these footprints made a return trip. He was carrying something heavy when he climbed the stairs. Paintings, certainly.
Okay.
So going up the stairs...
He carried something. Going down the stairs, he didn't? So he got something from over... So assuming he grabbed the paintings that were... Or the paintings from the one dude over here or something? Look at these.
Sure.
Yeah, but he went over to that spot. The paintings are supposedly here. Thank you for the absolutely nothing, Greg. I hope it made you feel good about yourself.
It did. Feel so good. Well, Excuse me.
Please don't die.
Because he's going down. He goes to that corner, and we can't look at those paintings.
No, we can't look at that corner at all for some reason. Even though that's the corner he walks to and then walks away from with something heavy.
Like,
am I supposed to go in first person?
let's back up.
He just comes here and like trots a bit.
I like this one. Or maybe that's the next thing he's gonna steal. Just step in the paint, walk over there, stare at the painting.
Well, it'll be like, I'm gonna steal the crown next. Alright, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
I don't know. It's like, is there a trail of footprints going somewhere else?
No, it just looked like they were going that direction.
Okay.
We talk to these guys again now that we have some more information?
What do you want, Mr. Holmes?
Oh, never mind.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Good. We'll be here if you have any...
I'm overwhelmed by this inventory.
Okay, well, that didn't take us anywhere. Okay. Did we get there? Oh no, it just takes you to this area. We see the footsteps here. But yeah, he never goes back to this area because the footprints are only once here. Because the footprints like only happen once. They're not double line footprints like there were here. So yeah, where did the other footprints go? This is a different room. This room. Map. So there was a mark. They had marked on the floor here, but
A large red square was painted on the floor, most likely by Lupin, but to what end?
no. Like, look at it more.
Yeah. Do we have to like go back to the like footprints and just keep looking at them?
Can I keep looking at them? Let's find out. Let's find out. Excuse me, I would like to go forward. What's happening? Thank you.
No, I don't want to go forward.
Can I look at the ones here? It doesn't look.
Yeah, we can just start from one point. Breaking.
Alright, well, let's go back to where they start, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I could click on them, like, at all here, other than that first time.
Okay.
Well then, would I need to go into first person?
I don't think so. I think maybe we just mouse over it. So I think maybe because you've already clicked on it and found everything there that it's not.
Yeah, normally it disappears if you've already explored it enough.
Yeah, maybe if we keep looking at the footprint.
Alright, can't look at this anymore.
How many paintings are the fake ones?
Can't seem to see any of the ones here. Don't seem to care about these. So far, nothing. So far, nothing.
Okay. So far.
Oh,
Footprints, look.
why is this so difficult? I didn't have any trouble getting it to tell me the size last time.
These footprints are size 9.
Okay.
So these ones are smaller. Okay.
The foot brushed the paint. Someone wanted to warn the person who made the footprints of the presence of liquid on the ground, but too late. The man then went beneath the louver of the window to get out, probably with the help of a ladder. He was wearing shoes from France with supple leather non-skid soles, which have a distinctive design. The footprints left by Horace Velmont's shoes and those made by one of the two crooks are absolutely identical. Lupin is a master of disguise. We met him in person yesterday as Velmont.
Alright, so let's go back to the director's office.
Yeah.
I would assume that we need to tell him that the dude that they met yesterday was the same guy.
Yeah, probably.
What do you want, Mr. Holmes?
Yeah,
The
Velmont.
only one who will be happy is Velmont. His paintings now have the best spots.
I'd wager he's doubly happy, but he'd never come to show his gratitude in person.
Ah, and when will you be done with your investigation, so that we can put the paintings back in their original places?
A deadline will soon be set, I think. However, it is in our best interest to do it as quickly as possible.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Good.
Alright, now what?
Maybe we can look at the painting he was staring at now, or
Maybe?
or the box.
The box has a code in it that we can't decipher. I have a feeling the box has to do with something.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Nothing to click over there. Yeah, we can mess with this, we just can't.
It's a combination lock.
Can't open. It has something to do with this box, obviously, because for some reason we can keep looking at that box.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do now, though.
Well, I guess we'll keep looking.
There's this, but he won't comment about it other than the base comment.
What horrors! The supper at Emmaus.
Okay.
Saint Catherine of Alexandria.
Like, is there something in this room that I'm supposed to pay attention to? They're like signaling something here?
This painting depicts the gods Venus and Mars by Botticelli.
Okay, the Venus
We may
and
have
Mars.
to click.
Horrors.
We may have to click on
A
everything.
study by Tiepolo. The Trojans bring the Greek horse into their city, causing their own ruin. Thus, it's best to beware of certain gifts.
Okay.
Portrait of a young man in red by Domenico Ghirlandaio. This painting was executed between 1480 and 90 and is on loan.
Okay.
A painting by Veronese, the family of Darius before Alexander.
Anything else in this room?
Saint Catherine of Alexandria, painted by Carlo Crivelli, bought as part of the Prince Anatole Demidov collection in 1868. What horrors!
What horrors? It's the worst.
What?
Like a 5-year-old drew it.
What horrors!
A 5-year-old, I tell you.
Venice, La Serenissima. This one from 1740 by Canaletto.
Okay, well, there's nothing in this room.
I think we literally have to click on all the paintings.
You gotta be kidding me. You just think maybe I've, like, missed a weird
Peace
painting?
and War. Rubens, the Old Master. Painting probably executed in 1629 or...
Okay.
Can't click on that one.
Yeah, this one can't click on.
A work by David Teniers, the Younger.
What else is here? Duh.
Lady Elizabeth Thimbleby and Viscountess
The
Andover
horror, I tell
by
you.
Van Dyck.
The horror.
The artist of this painting...
Yeah.
Look, a white horse standing by a sleeping man by Peter Verbeek, possibly derived from a 1652 print by Paulus Potter.
Okay.
A family group by Gonzales Cox. What horrors!
What
What
horrors?
horrors!
Oh my god.
Portrait of a man, canvas loaned to the museum, work of an unknown artist, dating between 1645 and 1655.
Okay, so that's all the ones in this room.
Let's go to the next
Continuing.
room. Yeah.
The countryside, painted by
Yes.
a winter scene with skaters near a
Yes, a window scene.
a work by Jan Steen, painter of the Dutch school, a moralist.
Feels like there's something missing. Like a weird open spot.
What horrors!
What
I mean-
horrors?
He did rip down all the paintings.
What horrors!
That's true. I just love it. What horrors? So scary.
Terrible.
What horrors!
The worst.
A painting by Rembrandt, the sum of his works inspired Baudelaire to write Rembrandt's Sad Hospital Full of Murmurs. Self-portrait at the age of 63 by Rembrandt, the year of his death. The painter affirmed, "I do not paint the man, I paint the passage."
Oh, so maybe he already knew he was
An
gonna die?
architectural fantasy
Maybe.
painted by Van der Heyden.
Something we already looked at
A
before.
coast scene, Jean van der Capelle.
Okay. Pretty. Or-
Valmont has unusual taste for a painter.
Okay.
What horrors?
What horrors? So scary. The worst thing ever.
So now we've got blood and
The
what
artist of
horrors?
this painting wished to depict the total rejection of aestheticism, and he succeeded.
We need to clip like some of these things out, like what horrors and
What horrors!
and blood.
Those two.
What horrors!
We should
Yeah.
probably save them.
What horrors!
What? What horrors? Why would I save? I save.
Yeah.
Here I go. Continue clicking on everything.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Oh, hello.
There is something here.
What is it?
I don't know. Deep? Marking?
A trace of black rubber. A trace of black rubber. A trace of black rubber.
That's it? Okay, I guess that was it. It's just traces of black rubber
A trace of black rubber.
in four
Okay.
different spots.
A trace of
Oh,
black
ladder.
rubber. A trace of black rubber.
We can keep looking at
There
it,
is
though.
something here.
I'm confused. Am I supposed to just click on it? There's something else here?
A trace of black rubber. A trace of black rubber. A trace of black rubber. These 4 traces of black
Oh!
rubber are identical
Oh,
and form
okay.
a square.
Okay, I had to just click it and have all 4 of them known as a trace of.
What
Okay.
horrors!
What?
What horrors!
What?
What horrors!
So many.
Ah, Thomas Gainsborough, one of the most
Not
famous
to be
English
confused with
portrait and
horrors.
landscape painters.
It's very close.
Too close.
Mr. and Mrs. Andrews by Gainsborough, an unfinished painting. An unrivaled landscape artist, he was obliged to do portraits in order to earn a living.
There's something here? No.
What horrors!
What
What horrors!
horrors?
Hey, look, there's
What
Rusty.
horrors!
Is that a cat? I thought that was
Yeah,
like a
that's cat.
rat.
No, that's-
Okay.
that looks like
I
a-
thought that was like a rat. Okay,
An
I'm
orange
wrong.
rat? Oh. Oh
Is
no,
that-
that's
is
just.
that- okay, I guess that's just supposed to be there.
Jacques Cazot, portrait by Jean-Baptiste Perronneau.
Wait, is
Born
this the
around
French section?
1750 and died 1783.
Looks like it.
French Painters Gallery.
Yeah. So let me guess, nothing's gonna be touched here, right?
Doesn't look like it.
What horrors!
Oh, never mind.
A canvas by Nicolas Poussin that tells of the discovery of.
Oh no,
Moses.
because that's where his
Very nice.
his portrait.
His self-portrait.
Yeah.
Closed. Perfect Harmony by Jean-Antoine Watteau. The Scale of Love by Jean.
I don't know if we're actually supposed to be paying attention to every painting here.
What horrors!
Oh, I already looked at that.
A Beautiful Landscape by Boucher.
Age of Enlightenment.
Monsieur
Great.
de Norvins, portrait by Jean Aug.
Okay.
A portrait, Madame Moitessier, by Ingres, who was also a violinist on the side, like myself.
I love it. It's also me.
The
That great?
Triumph of Pan by Nicolas Poussin.
Yeah, so they only changed two in this
By
room.
Joseph Vernet, my great-great-uncle.
Oh.
Why, these two paintings appear identical.
What the heck? Wait, we're not gonna wonder what this is about?
Portrait
Sherlock.
Of a woman by Perono, French school.
Was this
pastel on
the
paper.
same before?
Don't know.
I didn't look at them at the beginning of the game close enough to notice if they were the same. Weird. Most of them in this area seem to be all like his.
Yeah.
Christ driving the traders from the temple, canvassed by the Spanish master El Greco.
Okay. Yeah, he
Jacob
didn't
with
do
the
much
Flock
with the
of Laban
French.
by Josep de Ribera, also called Lo Spagnoletto, or the Little Spaniard because of his height.
Oh, he was short. Okay.
The Vendramin family, venerating a relic of the True Cross.
Okay. Leaders or something. Okay, the rest of these we've looked at. Have we just gone in a circle? Oh no, we haven't. Okay. Do we look at the paintings in here? Whoa, I'm on a run.
What horrors! Ooh, Judith in the Tent of Holofernes by Johann Liss, 1595 to 1631. What will she do with that head?
Ugh!
Tobias and the Archangel Raphael by Adam Elsheimer, German painter. The Archangel should ask what kind of bait he used. This canvas was acquired in 1894 by the National Gallery. It was based on a composition he had previously done.
That's silly.
What horrors!
What horrors? It kind of sounds like I'm saying horrors.
What horrors!
What horrors?
Hans Holbein the Younger died of the plague in London in 1543. His works are on loan to the museum.
Okay. Look, we already read that.
What
But okay.
horrors! A Grenache.
Okay.
What horrors! Portrait of a Woman by Lucas.
I don't know if we found all the normal paintings
Charity
or
by
weird ones.
Lucan Cranach the Elder. Canvas.
Okay.
Looking at this canvas, the French.
Yeah. A lot of these
The
jokes are the
Ambassadors,
same.
1533 by Hans Holbein the Younger. In the foreground, we can see a distorted skull, a symbol of mortality.
Alright, so we've looked at all these now. Think we can go in here? Oh. In here? Okay, we've looked at all these. I think we've kind of hit that point where we've looked at everything. Nor do I see any like strange things on the floor anywhere through here. Well, let's open up the here. Yeah, I think we've kind of wandered through all of these areas. Yeah. Am I supposed to ask about that painting? If there's supposed to be paintings that are like almost mirrors of each other? Ask. I haven't found a ladder or anything though either.
What do you want, Mr. Holmes?
Absolutely nothing, I guess.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Good.
I don't know.
I haven't found a ladder anywhere. We have those two weird paintings that are pretty much exactly the same, but they could have always been that way. Can I come over here?
Remember those 4 marks were?
Yeah, it was where the painting was taken.
Yeah.
Oh.
Apparently there's something on the ceiling.
Wait. Oh, you have to look on the ceiling? Where was that, though? French. Oh.
There's something strange on the ceiling. I'll have to climb up to examine it, but Lestrade's men are using the ladder. I'll continue to inspect the museum while I await them.
Mr. Holmes, Inspector Lestrade wanted you to know that we no longer need the ladder. If you want it, it's near the director's office.
Okay, I was never gonna figure that one out. Thank God he looked.
I need something.
Well, where do I get the ladder from? What the heck? I don't understand. Where do I get the ladder from? They said they're done with the ladder, but did they tell us where the ladder was? Did I just miss it? I'm confused. That. Good.
We should be able to go back to the.
Oh. Because the dude told me that they were done with the oh, it's literally right here. Okay, and I was like, where the ladder? Where ladder, man? You said there's ladder, but where ladder? Alright, now we can come over here with the ladder. That up right there. No, okay, Greg was getting a drink. I don't know. He left and then he kept coming back, then he kept leaving again. I don't know if you could even hear him or not, because he was talking from like a distance.
I needed coffee.
Okay. If your initials are JL, the answer is yes. If not, greetings, Mr. Holmes. Our meeting yesterday was far too brief, but I bet it won't be the last. It gives me great happiness that you are participating in this adventure, and even if the ending gives you displeasure, you will have been in the first row for the whole show. Please inform Inspector Lestrade. As you know, but contrary to his belief, I most certainly came in through the entrance. I always enter through the main doors, although leaving is a different matter. But enough of the past. Let's look ahead, shall we? After tonight, I will yet again steal one of your emblems of England's pride. My next target can be found somewhere in London, and it is up to you to identify before I claim it. For this, I have left you several clues throughout the museum. A mind as brilliant as yours should have no trouble finding and interpreting them. You will be able to finish this in time. Oh, will you be able to finish this in time? To start, I've left some paintings on the walls that I didn't have the heart to replace with those from my personal collection. In observing them well and reading the following poem, you will have all the information necessary to determine the location where I spent yesterday afternoon and the early evening. A small bit of advice: do not break in thy place. The painting of great value is inside, and you will ruin it. Into the museum did I go that night, and there did I see Venus and Mars wrapped in white. A rainy day they arrived with such delight, a year without doubt remember with all might. A tired horseman was sleeping near there without his fear. His white horse standing tall whispered into my ear, my lord, we are painted long ago, that is clear. Truthfully, my second choice, sir, was that year. Hendrik has been dead for ages, I won't be coy. His skaters, young couple, men, here a boy. They were his work? Were they but duty or his joy? The length of his life is my third part of boy. My fourth is the year of purchase, I swear. Fish and cabbage, young boy and angel, quite a pair. Okay, I know the young boy and the angel one.
Yeah.
First minus second, then times the third. Do you care? Minus the fourth, figure it out and you'll be there. Okay.
Okay, well, I know where the first one is. Mars and Venus.
Mars and Venus.
This poem by Lupin surely makes reference to 4 paintings presently hanging in the museum. Shall we begin our search?
Yes. It's because they're draped in white.
Where is it though?
Go to the map. I feel like maybe it was over here.
You think it was one of these ones here?
Only guessing. Oh, yep, there it is.
Here's what I've been looking for.
Yes. Mars and Venus.
Too far.
Alright, so Mars and Venus, wrapped in white, a rainy day they arrived with delight, that year without doubt. Remember, all might.
There was the Tired Horseman, which I think was in the same room.
This painting depicts the gods Venus and Mars by Botticelli. This painting was exhibited for the first time in 1874 in the National Gallery.
So do we need to worry about the 1874?
Maybe.
Because they said something about the date for this.
Drop the 4th.
Drop the 4th?
For 1874?
This painting depicts the gods Venus and Mars by Botticelli. This painting was exhibited for the first time in 1874 in the National Gallery.
Alright, yeah, because they said... And then the Tired Horse.
Well, there was also the rainy... Okay, Tired Horse doesn't... The Tired Horseman doesn't...
A large red square was painted on the floor, most likely.
I didn't mean to click that.
Oh, left corner. Also, it changes
Yeah, it looks different now.
the icon.
Tired Horse.
Here's what I've been looking for.
Sitting there like, hey.
Look, a white horse standing by a sleeping man by Peter Verbeek, possibly derived from a 1652 print by Paulus Potter.
1652.
Alright,
So 4 paintings we're looking for.
Yeah, so Tyler Horse, my lord, you were painted long ago, that is clear.
My second choice. Oh, wait. Venus and Mars, white, any day they arrived, that year without doubt, or with all.
So
my
it
second choice?
Yeah, truthfully, my second choice, sir, was that year. And then it's about something about Hendrik's been dead for ages. His skaters, young couples, men, women, here, a boy. They were his last work, but were they his duty or his joy? Building life is the third part of the ploy. How old he was?
Yeah.
How long
Hendrik.
he...
So where's Hendrik?
I think Hendrik had a couple pieces in one area. And then obviously this one is about the boy and the angel. So the 4th is the year of purchase of the boy and the angel, I guess?
Okay.
And so then they say 1st minus the 2nd, then times it by the 3rd. Do you care? And then you minus the 4th and figure it out. So I guess it's the year and the age and stuff. And okay. So the second choice was that year. That year without a doubt, remember with all my might. That was when it was brought in.
Well, we need to find
whatever this one is.
Something about skaters. So
yeah, skaters. Here is a boy. Hendrik. I think Hendrik had like a bunch of all in one area.
So we may have to go.
Was he? Do we remember what he was?
No, I don't. In the English area? Because it sounds English?
It could be.
Okay,
Hendrik sounds like an English name, but I don't see.
We just gotta find people on a half pipe. Let's go.
There's those, obviously.
We're looking for like a winter scene. Wait, this is the French area.
Yeah, this is the French area. And there's not any of these over here. And I don't think any. I think all of these are his paintings.
Pretty sure he didn't replace them all.
I'm pretty sure he might have replaced them all here. And obviously that creepy guy. Maybe in the Dutch?
Maybe.
Oh.
Here's what I've been looking for.
The answer is yes. Yes, in the Dutch. A weird open space.
With wogs.
A winter scene with skaters near a castle by Averkamp, 1585 to 1634, one of the greatest painters from the Dutch school of the 17th century. He specialized in winter scenes. The painting originally extended into a square shape.
Okay, so might have to write down.
This was the winter scene?
Yeah, this is the one about the skaters.
Okay.
But he said from
A winter scene with skaters near
Okay,
a castle
so
by Averkamp, 1585 to 1634, one of the
1585
greatest painters from the Dutch
through
school of the 17th century.
1634?
He specialized in winter scenes. The painting originally extended into a square shape.
Okay. Now we need to find this angel.
Yeah, it's this guy and the angel, and he had caught the angel with like a fish or something. Like bait. Don't remember where it is. It seems like it, when you walk into the room, it kind of like brings it to view. But I don't remember what room it's.
Well, I think it was. Maybe try here, go back that way.
Just missing the room is all I can guess.
You were in.
No, that's not. Maybe it's here? There we go.
Here's what I've been looking for.
Okay.
Tobias and the Archangel Raphael by Adam Elsheimer, German painter. The Archangel should ask what kind of bait he used. This canvas was acquired in 1894 by the National Gallery. It was based on a composition he had previously done. It seems that I have found the 4 numbers from Lupin's poem. Now, what do I do with them?
But okay. Many questions. All right. So the length of his life. Hendrik has died for ages. I won't be coy. His skaters, young couples, men, women, here a boy. They were his work. Were they? But due to your joy, the length of his life is the third part of the ploy. How are you supposed to know what the length of his life was? Is
So
that
goes,
literally the length of his life?
I guess so. So 1585 to 1634.
So do we need to find out the time in between those, and that's the number?
I guess. So I already do math, unless you're not.
Okay.
I'm cheating with technology.
I was trying to solve it. But okay. Alright, so they say, okay, first minus the second. So 1874 minus 1652.
Okay. 1874. 1650.
52.
That is 222.
Times that by 49, which was what we got from the 2 ages.
That is times 49.
Yeah.
That's 10,878.
10,878. And then we minus that by 1894.
1894, which is 8984.
89. What the heck is that supposed to do, though?
Well, we can go back to the front where there's that lock.
Oh, you think that's the code for the lock?
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
I thought it was all.
I had already forgotten about the lock, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Fine.
Kind of tired. So, 8984.
Open.
Open! Open, sesame!
It's the painting by my great uncle. Look, there's a paper attached.
Painting by your great uncle? What?
Yeah, because remember there was those 2 paintings, but they were really right next to each other, like the same. And he said they were painted by his great uncle. Yet there was 2 versions of them, and they looked exactly the same, almost.
Dear Mr. Holmes, you should have at your feet the parts of my disguise from yesterday. No doubt you would have liked to have removed them from me while I was still wearing them. It's possible. Find me in the museum disguised like this and remove my postiche. Beware. Do it with care and precision, for I am sensitive. That and the fact that you might destroy the next clue. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze.
A wig and a cushion for the stomach, no doubt.
Hey, I did it in time! And hello, Sapar! Hello, Nova, how's it going? Jolly good, Holmes, well done. Yeah, we did it! We solved it! A wig and cushion for the stomach, no doubt. Alright.
There's also...
I thought I was supposed to take
a half-empty bottle of champagne. To pass the time, no doubt. This is what must have happened. Lupin entered the museum disguised as Velmont. After our meeting, he pretended to leave, but in fact came to hide in the case that Palinor had emptied whilst doing his inventory. A hook permitted him to close the case from the inside, and he calmly waited until the time was right. Once alone, he got out and helped his accomplice enter through the skylight without fearing the police.
Okay.
Guess that's it. Yep, no, we can't look at it again. So I guess we now go back and tell them what we found. I would assume. Very well. How is you guys doing today?
We're
doing
fine.
good.
A little tired.
We're a little tired.
What do you want, Mr. Holmes?
I did it. Oh, no.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Good. We'll be here.
Yep.
Weird. I figured I was supposed to tell them what happened. What am I supposed to do now?
Well, we opened that up. Oh, the clue. We're supposed to rip his disguise off. The self-portrait? Because he was saying you'd probably want to rip off my I think it was mustache, but I think I pronounced it wrongly. Which would have been in the French area. Find me in the museum, disguised like this, and remove my postiche.
Oh.
Beware, do it with care.
That was in the French section.
Yeah. It was over here.
Yeah, French gallery. Alright, where is this darn picture? Where is this darn picture? I think it's over here. There it is.
Self-portrait by Horace Velmont. A bit narcissistic, that one.
Yeah. So take off
This painting has an oil base, but is covered in a fine coat of water paint. I should ask the director how to remove it.
Okay, now we gotta go get the door.
This painting has an oil base, but is...
Yeah, I would like to leave. Thank you. Okay, now we have to go back here. Thank goodness we can just fast travel. Thank God fast travel is a thing in this game.
What do you want, Mr. Holmes?
I would like
Sorry
some
to disturb you,
restoration stuff.
gentlemen. Can you explain how to remove a fine layer of water paint that is covering an oil painting? Rest assured, it does not concern a piece from the museum's collection.
It's simple. You'll need some water to soften the paint, a
You say
paintbrush
that, but wait
with
for it to
rigid
be the
bristles
painting.
to scrape off the film, and an absorbent sponge to take it all off.
Thank you.
Okay, so we need to go back into that one room,
Thank
probably.
you, gentlemen.
Probably.
Good. We'll be...
Okay, yeah, whatever. You guys say the same thing every time.
Okay, goodbye.
Back in here, do we have any of the stuff we need here?
Hopefully.
Would assume he has the stuff here. I know there's water here. If anything. Single water. Oh yeah, we can come over here now more.
Potato. That looks like that I'm sure is a sponge.
It does look like a potato, doesn't it? But it is a sponge. What else do we needed? Water, sponge, brush.
And brush. I think that was it.
Is that it?
Yep. I think we can just teleport back.
Okay.
Oop, go, Nightcrawler. Bamf.
What?
Nightcrawler from
You
the
and I,
X-Men.
Lupin.
You and I, Lupin. Oh, what am I supposed to do?
Water?
I need something.
Oh, maybe this. Brush?
I need something.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh. We're getting his face. Because I
Where?
think you can kind of see a border.
Oh. Right, hold on. Guess I'm supposed to fill in this border. Oh.
That's as far as it goes.
Alright, I guess. Time to paint this in. The stuff I can't seem to do.
Because you already did the.
Oh.
You already got it with this.
Oh boy. Filling this in isn't fun.
So it looks like he painted a picture of himself and then he.
Did his disguise over
Yeah.
it? Rooting gameplay action. Yep.
You're on the edge of your seat, I know. So riveting. Wait till she get all the spots. Oh, does she need to get all the spots?
I don't know, but
We'll find
knowing
out.
my luck, yes. You know, spending my time over here painting the.
Okay, I think we got it all.
Will she complete it before it dries? Those are the real questions.
His mustache is not as long.
Ah! You added to his mustache.
Gave him a little soul patch.
There, isn't that all we need to see? This right here?
Probably
No?
not.
No, we're gonna...
There's a secret code hidden above my hat.
God, we're gonna have to actually do the whole thing, aren't
Yes, we are.
It takes like a couple times to get like over the thing. It's not like one hit and it's gone. You actually have to scrub it a little.
This is utter.
I'm shaking the whole computer desk as I'm doing this.
Note.
Oh, he does have a note.
That's all we. No.
No,
Gotta keep
no,
going.
no, that wasn't enough. Is this actually any different? No,
No.
it's the same.
Look at my dapper hat. Whoa.
Like, why did I need this part done? Like, come on. This is not what I expected to be doing today.
It's under the cravat. Yes, yes, it must be.
Like, but now what you actually do is add another layer and do it all over again because there's another layer over this layer. What? Can't seem to do anything about those two sections there.
Oh, did we not wet those?
I guess I didn't wet those. I have to do the whole darn thing, man.
Game, come on.
Yeah.
Game, I think we're good, game.
Almost there.
Because now we gotta get the ones at the bottom we missed.
Excuse me as I wet these areas down.
Going away.
What? Go away!
Looks like maybe right here. Please, it's all gone.
It's still there. Oh!
Huh?
Oh, is that
Game, come on.
Where is it? Is this part
I
here?
need something.
What? Can I just like click on the thing?
There is a bright red
Oh,
on this
thank
calling
God.
card in addition to a poem.
It's letting me
This
click on
letter
it
must be
now.
The beginning of a word or phrase. Now to find the others.
Maybe we didn't need to do the whole thing. We had to click on it.
The red surrounding the green isn't right, but for a clue, you must look inwardly. If nothing is found, despite great might, a success will make you green with envy.
What?
Red surrounding green.
Red surrounding green. You must look inwardly. What the heck? What does that mean? I'm guessing it's another painting here?
Why, these two paintings appear identical.
Big nose. Foggy skies.
Does he comment? No, this is his conversation.
So.
This is a C?
Sorry. Oh, sorry.
That's just his like signature. It's an A and an L, so that's his signature. So whatever C is meant to distinguish. So the red surrounding the green isn't right, but for a clue, you must look. Nothing is found despite your great might. My success will.
Maybe that creepy face?
It is okay. Yeah. That's green with a red border. They described it as green with a red border in this room. This wall. Please. Oh, this guy.
Yeah, it did have a red border. I didn't even know it had. I didn't even see the
There
red
must
border.
be something here. Stay
Yeah,
alert
they
now.
described it as green with a red border. Oh.
It's in my
A
nose.
piece of the frame is breaking off.
Great paintings, rectangular or square, are hanging in rooms very much like this in a different one from the northern air. Count 6 sides as the needle turns. Can't miss. Okay, so it's in this same room. A room like this one.
So another room like this?
Can we
From
go
the
to
northern
Can
air.
we go to the map?
Oops. This is the only room. There is no room like this one. There's just this room.
Stand.
In this room.
Okay. So good.
Unless they're meaning that it's in connected to this one,
Maybe.
because obviously it shows like this, so maybe it's
Well, it also shows the other side.
Oh, did it?
Because it was showing.
I'm trying to remember which button I need to hit. Oh yeah, it shows both. Okay. Great paintings, rectangular or square, will hang in rooms very much like this. In a different one from the northern air. What is considered northern air? Would that be a thing towards a certain type, since these are all sorted by type? Because obviously we have Femish.
Finish?
It's Femish.
Wait, Femme? Wait, what? Wait,
Yeah,
go.
what is that? Hold on.
The Flemish artists are found
Flemish.
here.
Okay.
What the heck is the Flemish artist?
From Flemland?
From Flim. Yep, that's a place.
But
I don't-
I'm gonna look that up now.
Yeah,
I don't
what's
think I've
a-
ever heard that before.
Are we sure it's not the painting of two frogs? I feel like it might be the painting. Or are they saying it's another circle painting? If they're saying a painting that looks like this, are they saying it's another circle painting? But no, they said it could be square or I don't know.
Oh, Southern Dutch. Okay.
Oh, southern. Okay. We're learning words.
Flemish is native to Flanders.
still
Historical
can't look
region.
at this one painting.
Northern Belgium.
That one strange painting that we...
Okay.
Obviously, it will change what it looks like when we find it. So if we just look at the paintings, it will show like a different symbol.
Okay. So it looks like that's France, right? Am I wrong? My geography is
you're
terrible.
asking the wrong person.
It looks like it's between France and England.
It's like an area that was once an area, but isn't an area anymore.
No, I think it's still there. I think it's still... Yeah, the Flemish with the Flemings.
What's the clue?
Oh.
There, we can show the clue.
Yeah. Sorry.
The clue is great paintings, rectangular or square, are hanging in rooms very much like this, which we were in the weird circle room. In a different one from the northern air, count 6 sides. As the needle turns, you can't miss. Unless he really means in that room.
Wait.
You think he's just talking about that room?
Maybe. No. Not 6 sides.
Didn't look like it was any of these paintings, though.
Yeah, I guess not. It's like otherwise we just go into each room and mouse over all the painting.
Will be to the southwest.
So it's in comes down here.
Sure, let's try it.
It's like I can't think of anything. What horrors?
That has?
The Monet? The Octagon.
Any of these paintings are actual paintings anymore. These are all crazy paintings.
What horrors?
What horrors?
These are the paintings that Lupin put up.
What horrors?
Oh, wait! Wait.
What? Oh! What?
Elementary.
Hey! Nova did it!
Okay. Thanks, Nova.
That's what these games turn into, is chat figuring it out too. In somber corners under a white cloth, to ensure success, look for the red. Will not be inside, but be not worth. It is impossible if you use your head. Oh, it's not impossible. I was like, it's impossible if you use your head? That doesn't make sense. A somber corner under a white cloth.
Somber corner under a white cloth. To ensure success, look for the red. Not be inside, but not worth.
So maybe that room?
Maybe, yeah, the room with the red square.
Yeah, because he put a weird red square in one of the rooms. This is one heck of elaborate fetch quest. It really is.
Supposedly this is what, just an hour and a half of game?
I don't know though, because
The Gallery of Italian Works.
I think you
red
played
square
it for an
was
hour
confirmed
at some
most
point and it was
likely by
showing that.
Lupin, but to what end?
This is one case. Yeah, he's working on one case and it's just stupid Lupin is sitting him on a freaking
cloth?
Well, this was the room with the weird red. But obviously this isn't the right room because there is no white.
There's no white cloth. Excuse me.
I don't remember any of these rooms having a white cloth. Unless they mean a painting? Is there a painting with a white cloth? Yeah, it's a somber corner, so it has to... Like, is it any of these rooms like...
somber corner under white cloth.
Unless we're going back into here?
Somber. Oh, because there was a painting under white cloth in
Oh,
here.
yeah, there is some painting under white cloth. Nope.
No, not either of them?
Nope, not in here.
Well,
This is not the white cloth that they speak of.
Oh god, Nightbot. Oh, I'm scared. I don't suppose we can go to the dark room.
Oh. I don't know. Let's go inside. We go inside the dark room, but we can't
It's
see
too dark
crap.
in here. I don't see anything.
Alright.
I'm in need of a lamp.
We get that, but we haven't been able to find it. But this is the first time he commented about a lamp. On the
Okay.
shelf, maybe?
If not, maybe we'll just go back to the
Maybe
director.
maybe we need a light for that room. Maybe that's what it's like commenting about now.
Shell.
If there's anything else. Okay, behind the painting. Or no, until you look.
Never know till you pixel hunt.
Nope.
Oh my
Nope. Just a mess. These people are just messy people. What can we say?
Painters are messy, horrible individuals. Damn artists.
Got us awkwardly in a corner.
I'm now trapped in a corner.
Don't mind the corner there. I think yeah, let's okay, hold on. Let's yeah, maybe we need to be in that room now. Hello, do you have a light of some sort? I need a lamp.
What do you want, Mr. Holmes?
A lamp. No?
Thank
okay.
you, gentlemen.
Good.
Okay.
We're able to...
Can I borrow this lamp?
Oh!
Yes, we are all...
It is literally just taking his
Is that
lamp.
right, Palinor?
Great.
No light for you guys. I'm out of here.
Oh, wait. There's something on the... Wait, can we
Wait.
click on that?
What?
Okay.
No.
It was like just underneath the lamp for no reason.
Okay.
I guess we gotta do it ourselves.
Put it down? We put it down? Oh!
Oh. It's got a red ring, so it's like draws
This
your
bucket
eyes to it.
contains something extremely heavy. I can't move it. A bucket with a red perimeter. Not bad.
What is it?
There is
Bust.
something here.
Under the...
Bouquet of Lilies Fair. The director is sleeping there, younger by a quarter of an hour, and you shall receive the power.
Oh, yeah! Oh, crap, where was that painting?
I think it was in that room.
Yeah, he's sleeping over here. There's a weird picture of the director sleeping, taking a nap.
It's Pointer, the museum director, who is on display here. Amusing.
Okay. Then dropped on the floor. Pick it up.
Your great uncle Horace had a grandfather both did proud of the name Vernet. The clue will lead you to a race on the Tiber. Decide which painting it is and don't sway.
Okay, so now we need to go to the weird copycat paintings.
Oh.
Which were... Where were those? Over here somewhere? I think over here somewhere.
I think it was this one. There it is.
Yeah, okay. Because he said this was drawn by his uncle.
Here's what I've been looking for.
Okay. Don't sway.
Why, these two paintings appear identical.
Okay. Oh, magnifying glass. I'm going to assume.
Can we look at...
Why, these two paintings appear identical.
We can only look at this one. We can't actually look on that one. Okay. So we
Why,
can only
these
look at
two
this one.
paintings appear identical.
The sky looks different, though, to me. But maybe that was just me.
It does kind of look different to me as well.
Or maybe it's in the sky somewhere.
Click, click, click. Click everything.
Spam click! Is there something weird going on down below? You see anything weird happening? Oh, I just put it back.
Haha, Lupin seems to be setting the example.
Oh.
Oh, he's in the painting!
Wait.
What the heck? When you zoom in, you see something that's not there.
Haha, Lupin seems to be setting the example. I'm in need of a lamp.
We have to go back for the lamp.
Really? You're really gonna make me come get this lamp? You're not. I actually have to grab this lamp. Give me the gosh darn lamp. Right, back to the darn French area.
I need something.
Pull the darn lamp out, I guess. Okay.
Now we set it on fire. Oh god, I was joking. I miss the days when he just stabbed things.
I love that. Now we're just gonna set it on fire. And then he actually said.
I will recopy all of that to better study it.
What have I done? Oh god.
Oh, nice paintings with so much in common. Theme and colors: brown, red, green, yellow, and blue. Put the colors face to face, help them to align, and the last letter found will give you a clue. So I?
My 9 paintings with as much in common. Theme and color. Can't read cursive.
I just read it out loud, Craig.
I was busy. I was busy posting the jaw
yeah,
drop.
each clue has a letter on it. Yeah.
Oh, right, all the letters.
It's probably gonna spell out something at some point. Alright, let's hold on. Yeah, because maybe we're just...
So,
we already know his name, though.
So we have a
So
C.
C O R O N? I think?
I? Or
Corny?
Coroni? Maybe that doesn't have anything to do with it.
Because this is only 6. There's 9. Coronavirus. I knew it.
My God.
Oh my God. How did they know so many years ago?
Corona.
I would assume like maybe it's like the weird ass pictures that he was making.
Like
I like how the picture's now him though.
yeah.
They like updated it outside of the thing too.
It's like, do we need to click on us? So paintings with similar colors?
Yes, but he pretty much just said the freaking rainbow with his pronunciation of colors.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I was assuming it was these ones. The weird that looked
This must
different.
be one of the 9 canvases. They're hanging art made by 3-year-olds. We could probably do without.
Oh. The ones that I actually thought looked interesting because they were like different.
Well, because it's
They're hanging art made.
I'm assuming it's gonna make one picture.
yeah.
I don't think there's any more in this
There's probably one per room.
room. Over here, I think.
'Cause
Gimme.
it's what's the word?
They're hanging art.
Expressionism?
Maybe. They're cool looking though. Oh, but no.
He's like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, he'll stop halfway if you click off of the thing accidentally. He'll just start to reach for it and just go, oh, never mind. It's like, wait, no.
No.
I guess you have to
can't
lay
light
it
on
out over
file.
there, I'm assuming, on the red.
Yeah.
What, is there not one here? Is it because the thing is here?
Should be one.
Oh,
Yeah.
there it is.
I was assuming there was one per room.
They're hanging art.
Yeah, whatever. We get it. You don't
So-
need to say that every single time. We're good. Oh, wait, no, there's nothing in there. There's no paintings.
Did we get all?
No, we did not. I think we didn't go into, like, these rooms.
Oh, okay, well, try those rooms.
Then in a circle, there it is.
Let's get together. Yeah.
They're hanging art.
You and I collide.
Let's get together. Yeah. Definitely haven't seen that movie before.
Well, the fact you definitely
They're
just
hanging art
repeated the
made by
first.
3-year-olds.
What? No.
We could do without.
Alright, do we not get one from here?
I don't think we did.
I always have a pain in the butt trying to get over here.
Wait,
Ah.
there it is.
Right now that song's in my head.
Sorry.
They're hanging art made by
Can't help it.
3-year-olds. We could probably.
And now it's a sliding puzzle. Oh no.
Oh. It's my. Do I have to? Oh dear. Oh boy.
What are the corner pieces? Is it a map?
I think it might be a map, yeah. Good luck with that. This is what I've been waiting for. You guys don't understand. This is my shindig right here.
Okay, those two match. Maybe this one? No.
This is like an edge.
Oh wait, what if... Oh.
Maybe? I can't tell. Ooh, though. No.
Oh. That looks good. I was gonna say maybe move these over one.
That's not right. That might actually be. Oops. Oh no,
Okay,
this
there you
kind of
go.
look. Oh, I just accidentally did that.
Actually, oh no, that's fine.
Bam.
Oh, I think we gotta pull these down and flip them.
Oh, you think this goes on the bottom?
Yeah, but like this one goes in the corner. Yeah. Ooh. Sorry, I didn't mean to yank on the.
Greg's just trying to throw things.
No, you.
Ah,
Yes.
there we go.
Well, you gotta.
Yeah, I'm trying. Gotta give me a second. Wait, no, flip this.
Okay, so we're
So we're missing
piece?
one. Oh god, please don't tell me I'm gonna have to redo this. Okay, then where's the last piece? Where did we miss?
I don't think we need to guess, Sherlock. It looks like an S.
It's an S, isn't it? Think. I wonder what it is. I don't have the last piece, so I can't figure it out. Alright, so we did here, we did there. Did we not do here?
No, we did there.
No, we did
Because
there.
there's a missing painting.
It could be the letter 5. No, we got the one here, so there's good. Sure it's still not the frogs?
You sure it's not the frogs?
I want it to be the frogs. Great. Frogs need to be, they need to mean, oh, there we go. Come on.
Sherlock needs a memento.
They're hanging up.
Oh, why not keep the frog painting?
Yeah, keep the frog painting. The next game should have the frog painting in the background. Please and thank you. Think.
No message proposes another riddle. I must have found all of the clues. However, I haven't made any progress. Perhaps the director might know more.
Okay.
It is an S.
It was said an S.
For sucker. Damn it. S for side quest.
So, Mr. Holmes, the day is drawing to a close. Can I finally reclaim my museum?
Never.
Tell me, director, does this word mean anything to you?
Oh.
Coronis? Yes, we have
I still remember the weird things that stay in my brain.
It's an old painting. Let me show you. Palinor?
That's what I'm saying.
Here it is.
I used to have to remember numbers as I walked across the
painting
work
is
from
rather
one place to
simple
the
and
other
doesn't seem to be
and stuff
hiding
like
anything
that.
special. Can you tell me the history of this piece?
They're really good at
It was
remembering
created
things in my
approximately
brain.
1617 by Dominicino and his assistants. It doesn't
Working
belong
at
to
that
us.
that
It is
retail store
unknown
comes in handy.
temporarily by its owner. It represents the god Apollo using an arrow to slay his lover, Coronis, because of her infidelity.
That's all?
Yes, that's all.
He's like, I don't know what else to tell you.
Well,
It's a
Holmes,
painting.
where are we? It's dark outside. I can't keep going any longer. Not one witness within a half-mile in any direction. It would seem the men disappeared like ghosts.
What is the note that you're holding?
Oh, yes, a constable asked me to bring it to your attention. It could be from Lestrade, as we were separated over an hour ago.
Okay. Though Coronis' destiny in a painting, it was there, but never did she know. Always around her, a black shadow not seen in the painting. This eve, 6 more missing. Why is Watson so daft in this one?
Yeah.
He's pretty daft in these for some reason.
Yeah, a lot of times the interpretation of Watson is like he's just an idiot, even though he's a doctor.
Yeah, even though was in the military, a doctor, a surgeon, pretty much. Like in the books, he's very smart and he's able to like have these conversations with Sherlock and all this crap. But for some reason, outside of the books, it's never there, which is weird.
I think in the later games, Watson's a little more
They like start making him more towards.
Yeah.
Incredible. Lestrade has also started using poetry.
This note didn't come from Lestrade.
Yeah.
It's Lupin who sent it. Mr. Pointer, what could he
Okay.
mean by a black shadow and not in the painting?
Yes, yes. In the legend, it's Apollo's bird, a raven, who reveals Coronis's infidelity to him. Thus, the raven, who is at the heart of the matter, is curiously absent from the painting.
Anyway, our latest message from Lupin states, tonight, 6 more missing. Do you have the map of London with you, Watson? Get it for me if you would.
Oh dear.
You now control Dr. Watson.
Shouldn't it just be in my inventory?
Map.
Oh, map.
That's right.
Map of London. What are we?
What was the clue again?
Something about a raven.
Documents?
So the raven. So is there something that's called the raven? Circus. Arcade built on large cabin. Fish architect was Samuel Wars architect. Another circus. The great fair leading from.
Oh, there's something up here in the corner.
On Baker Street. That's
Oh,
our
okay.
home. That's our home.
I don't know.
South. Buckingham's Palace.
Okay.
Oh, that's the headquarters.
Enormous.
Okay. Westminster Abbey is seen here on Christmas Eve. So far, nothing that refers to a raven, though.
Yeah.
What the raven mean? Is this gonna be in more? Is this gonna be some sort of British lore thing that I don't understand? Oh wait,
Well known. What?
Admiral Lord Nelson.
Bank of England. Constructed above an ancient temple of Mithra.
What was the dude's name?
Apollo?
Was it Apollo in Cornus?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Tower of London, Her Majesty's Fortress.
Ah, 6 ravens.
Oh, there we
Yes,
go.
Watson, the Tower of London ravens. If ever the ravens leave the Tower of London, the British Empire will fall. Lupin wants to capture them. Watson, there isn't a moment to lose. Find a hansom while I leave some instructions for the director.
It depends on who's making the stories.
I think a lot of the
during the whole
older
trip in the
versions, like
hansom,
this game is pretty
I'm
old,
curious to know
so
what you
a lot
might
of
have
the
said
weird
to the
older
director.
versions.
Simply to reveal nothing to the public and claim that the appearance of a strange mildew on certain paintings has forced the museum to close. This quarantine will permit us to avoid the press from aggravating this already embarrassing situation.
But if Lupin pursues his scandalous idea and actions, we won't be able to silence all of the talk that will ensue all over the city.
Exactly, Watson. All we're doing is giving ourselves a bit of time. From here on out, we must win this strange game, Watson. Lupin won the first round and has thrown me head first into this business because if he succeeds, my name will eternally be associated with this adventure and synonymous with failure.
But you'll get the upper hand, won't you, Holmes?
We'll see, Watson, that we will.
Who goes there?
My name is Sherlock Holmes.
Who goes there?
This is my friend, Dr. Watson. We are here at this late hour to meet with the Chief Warder. A recent event has led us to believe that some harm may befall the security of the buildings and goods under his responsibility.
Stay here and wait a moment. Above all, do not deface the walls.
Do not color on these walls while I'm gone.
Watson, hand me my spray paint.
Alright, I'm gonna just go in, is what I'm hearing.
We're gonna tag this shit.
Oh, wait. Speaking of defacing walls, why can't I look at the wall? Oh, people like to deface the walls. Okay. Alright, does one of these comment?
One of them says, "Hello, Holmes."
I would assume maybe.
Is this-
Man partners? Allen's?
O'Connor's?
O'Connor's.
Hubbard?
Hubbard D.
Mortimus.
Use. Oh,
I think that's it. We might have to come back to this later. Because you're clicking on everything, right?
yeah.
Yeah, probably have to come back to this.
Click on everything again. Yeah, this might be something we have to look at later.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Okay.
I am Smith, the chief warder. Pardon me, but did you tell the guard that you are Sherlock Holmes?
Indeed,
No.
I am Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. Watson.
Incredible, Mr. Holmes. What a strange coincidence that.
It is not a matter of coincidence in this case. I am here because something that you hold within these walls has disappeared. I was hoping to arrive in time to prevent this from happening, but I fear we are too late.
Are there six?
Dun, dun, dun.
Watson, I am certain that the Chief Warder will answer all of our questions as he brings us to the scene of the crime.
I will indeed. If you would come this way.
She's like, I already know there's a problem here. Just have them show me.
As you explain it.
Thank you for your discretion, Mr. Holmes. If word got out, the consequences would be disastrous. On that note, I would like to know who warned you. Apart from the Raven Master, I thought no one else knew.
Based on what you've told me, you should have assumed that someone else was fully informed of the situation. The same person who warned me. The very person who stole the ravens.
I beg your pardon?
It's much too long a story to relate, and
He's
time
like,
is not
"What?"
on our side. The basic facts of the matter are as follows. The man who stole the ravens has contemplated more than just your embarrassment. Your ravens will most certainly not be recaptured, not tonight, nor tomorrow.
Okay.
We must act accordingly. We'll claim that the birds are under quarantine for health reasons. You and the Raven Master must also confine yourselves and not talk to anyone, but continue your business as if nothing happened. Now, tell me what happened.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, nothing happened.
No,
It's
not
very
now.
simple. An hour ago at most, at nightfall, the Raven Master found me at my desk.
Okay.
He was quite agitated. The ravens had disappeared. As he was attempting to catch the last of the ravens to return it to the cage for the night, the black silhouette which he was chasing flew off. The ravens normally have their wings clipped. This bird then began to sing a little jingle, then flew swiftly away towards one of the buildings. The Raven Master then did a tour of the fortress and noticed that the ravens had disappeared and were replaced. Incredible!
Interesting. So someone
Okay.
drew him away and then...
Replace
And
the
where is
birds.
the Raven Master?
He is confined to his bed at present, and I am quite concerned due to his age. Mr. Holmes, we can't keep this matter secret forever. The ravens must be returned as soon as possible.
Indeed, there is a chance, as the thief certainly left some clues behind, quite possibly voluntarily. Without sounding vain, I do believe I am the only one who is capable of taking advantage of them. Where
Right.
are the ravens normally during the day?
In the field facing the entrance to the White Tower. You can get there through this door. I was just there and noticed this black envelope on the ground. I haven't opened it yet.
Give it to me.
6 have flown. Now the 6 are back, looking on each one again and again. It will be Lupin's next. Where will be Lupin's next attack? The 6 reunited form a
What train?
I
What the heck does that mean?
don't know.
Do you
What's
have
a
map
good
you might
train?
lend us?
Yes, I can give you mine. Here. I can also give you a map of the
Oh,
site.
nice. Thanks.
I'm sure you will find it handy.
Indeed.
Cool.
I'm already starting to feel disoriented here.
Okay, goodbye.
I will inform the service personnel that your presence here is authorized and that they are to assist you in any way possible.
Nice.
I will try to join you later. However, I must also prepare for the ceremony of the keys.
Watson, the game is afoot again.
It's like, what the
What
heck
are
is
we
the
to do,
ceremony of the
Holmes?
keys?
Chase 6 birds, Watson.
Chase? There must be a shotgun or two here, Holmes. Why can't we mix business with pleasure for once?
One last shot, and the bird flies off and never returns, taking England's dignity with it. Can you handle that kind of pressure, Watson?
Also, I feel like
well,
shooting the
Exactly,
raven
Watson.
would
Now,
also...
let's listen to their calls and find whence they originate.
Oh, good. Are we gonna get to play as... Thank goodness. Alright, well, there's something on the ground. I'm curious. What is this?
Seed husks, it would appear. Lupin must have lured the ravens and then caught them one after the other.
Can we take this? No? Okay. But I kept seeing it in that cutscene, so I was curious what it was.
I didn't even see it.
The famous White Tower.
Not very white.
We go around?
I don't know.
No, it doesn't like that. Doesn't like that idea. There doesn't seem to be anything else here. Very fake grass. What can we see? Wait, no. There's something right there. Turn around, dude.
No, I don't want to. Nope, it's nothing.
What? It's obviously something. How rude. Hold on.
You know, we should probably save.
Bones?
Or sticks?
Okay. Yeah, let's save. That sounds like a smart idea. Because I have a bad habit of forgetting to save.
And then the game breaks.
Okay. Guess let's go inside. Someone ate the ravens. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Tasty ravens.
Closed.
Top corner. Up on.
Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I guess let's go back here. Hello.
Have you found something, Mr. Holmes?
No, I just wanted to see if I could ask you questions. The answers.
Already looked at.
Can't click on anything here, right? Because sometimes you can click on things and you don't realize it. Oh. Answer is no. Okay. Can I see what's like just through here? Oh, yeah, I can. Anything to actually click on?
Nope.
No. Okay. Go through. Come up here. Yes, I may. Well, that's nothing up here. Can I go in here? No.
No.
Okay. Why are these areas just all so big? Oh, ooh, door. Hello? Mind me. Entering on my own.
Yep. Breaking an entry.
Hello? The book over there. Door I can't go. Oh my god.
Wait, there's something on the.
I got scared.
This collection of weapons is impressive.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a full of weapons. Where they play cards and stuff,
This
I guess.
collection of
Stabby.
weapons is impressive.
It's not as good as my knife.
I start the fire?
This may prove to be useful.
Oh no, okay, there was.
We didn't start the fire.
Nope. It was always burning since the world was
These
turning.
are bird calls used in hunting. There is quite a variety.
Can we
Oh.
grab them? No, I
No.
guess
This
not.
part is dedicated to medieval hunting.
Okay. Oh,
This part is dedicated.
okay, that's also medieval hunting. Right. Anything over here?
This space is dedicated to the navy.
Oh, okay. Anything interesting? Excuse me?
This net has a large mesh. We'll find out later if it'll prove to be useful.
We'll
But
find
we
out
won't.
later if it's proved to be useful.
But we won't take it.
We will
This
take
may
this
prove
though.
to be useful.
Okay.
I'll have to catch the birds. True. True. What's this door? I don't really actually want to leave, but
Closed.
okay, it's closed. I was just curious. Had to find out before.
What about the... No?
Nope, these are just different crests. That's some cool armor. Old armor. Hello, is there anyone in
Magnificent
this?
articulated armor. All of the pieces are detachable, even the greaves.
I guess we need the greaves at some point.
Magnificent articulated armor.
Yeah, maybe. What is
A
book?
box of munitions, empty.
Oh.
Okay.
It's an empty
I thought
box
that
of
was a book.
munitions.
Never mind, that wasn't a book. So
It's a box
someone's.
full of bullets. It's empty.
Alright, well, I guess
So
that's
it's not
it.
full.
Okay, let's leave. We have I don't know why my brain wanted to say magnifying glass. We have a whatchamacallit?
Spyglass.
A spyglass.
Telescope.
A telescope. I don't know what I would use that with, but I have it now.
Oh.
Is the water important?
I mean, you need water to survive.
Okay, you can't actually go down. Okay. Can I go this way? What's going on over here? Oh, is anyone here? Knock, knock, knock. Anyone around here? Right, so there's like a path over here.
Walk, walk, and walk.
Okay, so that's gonna take us up into here probably. Hello?
No, I don't
There
want
we
to.
go.
No, you can't make me.
Okay, and that's where we were having the conversation. Oh my
Jesus.
god.
I
What the
hear a
heck is
bird,
that
Holmes.
noise?
You are right, Watson. Come, we'll have to climb to the wall walk.
Okay, we have to go up?
Okay, can we get to the door to go up? Up and a down.
Is there a down?
Looks like there's a down.
Hold on. No, no. Oh, there is a down.
Let's go down into the dungeon, Watson.
Yeah, what's down?
You want to see the scariness?
Do you hear it, Holmes?
I hear a strange screech behind this door, but the sound is weak. This door is securely closed. Perhaps Smith could open it. Watson, could you fetch him?
Understood, Holmes.
Okay, I was about to say, now you play as
There,
Watson.
look, it's here. We can hear a strange noise from behind this door, but it's locked.
Alright, lurk away.
Ah, this door.
This is our dungeon. Open?
Can you open it?
Certainly. To be honest, I was scared you'd bring me here. It's one of the oldest rooms in the fortress. Possibly dates back to before the official construction, because, as you know, Roman ruins were originally on this spot. It's a sinister spot in which we made some gruesome discoveries. We would have preferred to condemn it. The men were scared half to death.
Gruesome discoveries?
Oh, you'll see.
These heraldic shields are almost completely obliterated. These heraldic shields are almost
Oh, what's this?
The screeches are coming from this crack and seem to echo. Without a doubt, there is a room behind this wall, but there is no visible entrance.
The corner of this stone was a bit broken, and we tried to enlarge it with a pick. However, the stone is too hard, and having seen what was underground, we didn't want to pursue the endeavour. Who knows what is hidden behind the wall?
The window open? Or is it just because...
These heraldic shields are almost completely
Because the
obliterated.
Obviously, we need to click on that. I don't want to click on that right now.
These heraldic
I'm
shields
just
are
curious if any of these were going to be
These
different.
heraldic shields
Answer
are
is no. Is there anything else in here?
These bones are centuries old.
A random dead guy in the corner.
You guys just seriously leave a dead...
Yeah, they just left piles of bones everywhere, I guess.
These bones are centuries old.
Really, guys?
So pretty much they found like a weird burial ground?
Yeah. Yeah, so I
Okay,
guess-
press the
It
weird
appears to be
button.
Latin, Watson. The inscription is almost completely worn off. Hanging above is a shield that we can't identify.
Oh, you know what we need? We need
The
paint.
nooks under the shields
'Cause
are
we have
riddled with
charcoal,
holes and grooves,
but we
which
can
seem
get
to
a
have
rub
been
in.
created on purpose. The nooks under the shields are riddled with holes and grooves, which seem to have been created on purpose. It appears to be Latin, Watson.
Okay.
So,
But yeah, we don't have paper, I don't think.
no, we have charcoal.
We don't have paper. We're slowly unlocking areas too, at least.
Yeah, so maybe
All
we
right,
should
so let's go back up, I guess. We'll be back.
We stay here in the creepy room with all the dead
Yeah,
bodies.
just stand here in the creepy room. We'll be back later. Can't go further down, right?
Hopefully it's not cursed. Oh no, you.
No, okay, so we can't go back around. I was making sure you couldn't go down further.
Oh.
Please.
Closed.
But what room was
We have to go all the way to the top end.
weird bird noise?
I believe a bird on the roof was speaking, but I don't understand what it said. I must find a way to approach it. I believe a bird on the roof was speaking, but I don't understand what it said. I must find a way to approach it.
I'll speak a book. Oop, sorry.
It was just when I was looking up
On the
there.
roof was speaking.
Can't grab them.
This is the, I can't go. Where to go down?
Yeah, I think that's it.
I think it's just to look at the bird.
I
more.
believe a bird on the roof was speaking.
Yes, we get that. Please be quiet. Okay. What's this way? Okay. That was for nothing. All right, back we go. Okay, so we can't do anything with this guy yet.
And there's.
I believe a bird on the roof was speaking.
Yeah.
Can we go back in, Holmes?
Can we go back in, please? Because maybe there's more that we can go to.
Like, way over there, or?
I guess not. Answer is no. Okay.
I don't know where else to go.
Yeah, I guess let's go back outside.
I hear a bird, Holmes.
You are right, Watson. Come, we'll have...
Unless I needed him up there with me, and because...
I don't know.
I'm gonna go for a walk. We're just gonna go see what we can
Moving
find.
right along.
Up.
Watson, fire the cannon!
No, no, no. Thank you. Try all the doors. Nope. Turn around. Nope. Why could we even come up here?
You herb.
Assume we need like a ladder or something to get closer. Ooh. Oh no, that was just gutter water. Okay. Trying to find out where like buildings and stuff that we can go into.
It must be done quickly, Holmes.
What must be done quickly? Why did they randomly say weird things to us? Are they still talking about the bird?
I don't know, but the burb.
No. Nope.
Sensitive door. Can't make it red. It's not to click on it.
So far, none of these buildings I can go into. How fair is the case, Holmes? No, it's not going.
Could go better.
Unlocking areas, I guess? Like new fast travel points, I guess? Open those. Ooh. Can I go here? No? Okay. This place is huge. And they give you no like rhyme or reason of where you need to go for here. Just an empty vast landscape of stuff.
Empty vast tracts of land. Just found another place to travel to.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of fast travels. Someone in level designer is weeping silently. Yeah, somewhere there might be someone that's just like, why? Why did we go in this corner?
Watson, we can go into this corner for no reason.
You need to move closer. You're gonna pull the microphone soon.
I'm trying not to like.
Yeah, but you like moved away and the whole microphone moved. Like you pulled the whole thing with the.
I'm trying not to like.
Also, I feel like no one's gonna be able to hear anything because you're just like miles away.
I'm pretty sure I was fine.
Other than the fact you almost moved the microphone with your body.
A strange call, like a series of cracks alternating with smooth notes. The cries seem to be coming from the shrubs.
Okay.
Okay. Closer? Hello?
Maybe go down the stairs?
Oh. Oh my gosh, you saw that, right? Okay, here we go. Moving on the ground.
Evening, governors. You the investigator Chief told us about? He told me to go round and spot you, but see, I was at a shag, and with it being a shilling a pack and all, there was no reason to inform Scotland Yard.
What?
Huh?
What happened to your pack of tobacco?
Heading back to the barracks, it fell down, didn't it? I shone me lantern down on it,
Out of
and
a
this black
what?
thing swooped out the shrubs and nicked it. Since then, it won't stop its chattering.
Fancy that.
Okay.
What did the pack look like?
Oh, 'twas a bright blue pack. An anchor on the front, too. I won't be giving you a reward for its return, though, eh? Just so's we're clear.
I don't expect to find it, my friend. Good night.
That's that then. Good night.
So his pack of
Yeah.
cigarettes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure a shag is a smoke.
Do you hear it, Holmes?
A strange call, like a series of cracks alternating with smooth notes. The cries seem to be coming from the shrubs.
Okay, so we couldn't.
Do you hear it, Holmes?
A strange call.
Do I need to go
like a series
first
of
person?
cracks
I
alternating
thought
with
it
smooth
was a
notes.
smoke.
The cries seem to be coming.
Maybe it was a shag first?
I mean, slang changes. We can't go first person.
Oh, it did not like you writing shag a second time. You roll a shag to me? Oh, Automod. Automod is very interesting sometimes. I can't go into first person here.
No. Can we look at this area again?
Oops.
Yes, we can.
Did I just have a
Impossible to scour. These shrubs are impenetrable. I'd like to know which bird it is. I have to attract it.
Okay, well, it was a blue box with an anchor on it. So
Yeah, it was blue box with an anchor. It likes blue things, I'm assuming.
So maybe the ammo box that we found?
Oh, yeah. The ammo box was blue. Oh, there's a door we can put. Yeah, the automod does such weird things. To let you say it once, and then now it didn't let you say it. Like, how does that work?
It's like, how dare you say this again?
Closed.
Blood. I mean,
Wait, so I came in this place just to find a closed door?
maybe we'll figure it out later.
Like the blue moon rhyming. Yeah, it did. I think it did auto you a couple times.
Closed.
Ah, I was looking all over for you. Have you found anything that will put you on the trail of the missing ravens?
We are making progress.
Yeah, we
Tell
found
me,
two.
what is behind this door?
It's the storeroom.
Can you let us in?
Yeah,
Do
can we
you have
go
the key
in the
for this
storm room?
door?
I can open it, but you won't get far. A grill is blocking the entrance, and Pitt, our cook, thought it would be a good idea to put on a combination lock.
So grill has a E in front of it, E after it for some reason?
Can you
Alright,
find
so
the
where's the
cook?
cook?
It's just that tonight is his night off. He could be in one of countless pubs in London, and he won't be back until tomorrow, just in time to prepare our tea.
That's unfortunate.
Well, let's just break
Yeah,
it.
do we know
You
what the
have
code
code
is?
for the lock.
No, having nothing to do in this area,
Grill, yeah, it's
I
an
do
English
not know
spelling.
the code.
Obviously, no chance.
Yeah.
Wait, I seem to remember that the code to open the lock has something to do with one of his ancestors. Listen, I can give you the key to his apartment. It's just to the right of the storeroom. If you find something, it will save time. I'll explain it when he gets back.
I thank you for your cooperation, Mr. Smith. I will return everything to its proper place.
It's like, you can go through this guy's house without his permission. Enjoy. Oh, I couldn't do it. I'm sorry.
I'm
I tried.
Couldn't. I held it back as much as I could, but I think it's the
Oh, you think
yeah.
it's this door? The one that we couldn't get in, but we can get in here.
Yeah, I think that.
Sorry
'cause he
for the
said it
Greg
was-
sneeze. I tried to.
Oh, it's not black now.
Closed.
Yeah. Oh, I need the key. Because for some reason my my F key button to mute the microphone doesn't work in game, so I have to like try to click out of game before doing it.
Thursday, ham omelet, garnish and pudding, radish.
Yeah. Maybe you should just stop trying to read cursive.
Uh,
Yes, ham, omelet, radish, and pudding. Bacon and tomato pie, a new recipe that I hope they will like, and some rum cake. Baked potatoes, braised duck, and blueberry pie. Okay.
Look, damn it! My school didn't teach me how to do this.
My mother writes in cursive pretty much always.
My dearest dog.
Actually, mine's F11. so I have to like immediately hit the one button and hit F11.
Okay.
My dearest darling, it has been a long time since I've written with news, but I've been very tired for the last while, and I haven't had the energy to get up even just to jot a note. As you know how Mary writes. Oh, and you know how Mary writes. I didn't dare ask her to take my dictation, as it would take me 3 days to correct her errors, and I'd end up spending my pension on blotting paper. She is just the same, a sweet girl, and not a thief like the one before. Okay, I am happy to hear how the work is going for you. The whole family is bursting with pride that one of our family is in the service of the Queen. Our poor widow of Windsor. Okay, Windsor. Windsor?
Yes.
I guess is, maybe,
A name.
well, no,
Place.
no,
A thing.
ancestor.
Okay.
The, crest? Windsor? I was speaking the other day with Miss Nisbet, whose son didn't rise above raising pigs. The old lady thinks of nothing but him and his trade, and is always trying to convince me to buy some ham, lard, and have whatever she visits. I said to her, listen, Miss Nesbit, if you're just here to nauseate me with these greasy references to your son's sad trifling, you might as well stay home. She reeks of manure almost as much as the pigs themselves, but no, she is proud to raise pigs even though her grandfather was the Duke himself, master of the hunt. Talk about social climber. Ha! Not like you, my dear. When I think of you as the cook in the Tower of London, with regal chambers to be sure, when years ago our family had their feet in chains, they were stood up all night and all day waiting at the postern. You told me that you have found a trace of your ancestor's arrival as well as the precise date that he was standing there so many years ago. It's good for you to honor his memory and forgive him for, no matter what his faults were, it is thanks to him that we were gotten through the trials of time. Take care. Your loving Nudra.
This letter is very interesting. It's a shame the envelope is missing.
Well, it's just, they said Winstore.
McAdams?
McAdams and her 2 children, Mr. McAdams, Mrs. Pritt, and her loving 4 grandkids.
McAdams family. I've seen that name somewhere.
Nice, we're learning things.
Oh. It was probably all those names etched in the stone.
Probably. Anything else in here, though, before we leave?
Let's lay in his bed.
Take a nap. The answer is no. It looks like that was it.
Watson, I want you to Dutch oven his sheets. Get in there and fight.
Jeez.
Corners.
Yeah, wasn't the one? Oh.
So, okay, so 218. Maybe we should write this down.
1632.
So.
Oh, yeah, that's 5. Yeah, is that a 5 or is that a 3? Yeah, it's either 32, so it's 21.8.
21.8.
0.16. And it's either 52 or 32.
16. 5.
So they either arrived in 52 or
32, yeah.
Yeah, it kind of looks more like it's maybe a 3.
Guess we'll find out.
Because, like, if you go like that, it looks like if you go like that, it looks like 5.
So hopefully this lock has 7.
Alright, so that was
One of the bottom ones.
Waterloo.
Oh, we just opened it. We didn't have to do anything. Okay, great. We didn't have to.
Nice faience plate.
Okay, didn't have to write it down. Cool game.
Look, Holmes, jars of tomatoes from Italy. They must be delicious.
Why was the music so sinister?
Why was the music so sinister? I was like, what horrible things are they finding? And then it was like, tomatoes!
A few drops of red wax. They are from the jars of tomatoes.
Hmm?
A few drops of red wax.
Oh, okay. I guess it was just because it was showing the rope?
This may prove to be useful.
That was such a weird... Well, there might be that there's like another room in here that we have to get through.
Tomatoes. Da-dun.
I know, right? Why?
Sherlock Holmes' greatest weakness.
What's this?
All of these products are stamped with the royal coat of arms.
Okay.
Okay, what coat of arms? They don't tell us. Oh! There's a bucket!
Mr. Bucket?
It's
Sunflowers.
bouquet!
They are a delicacy to certain birds.
It's bouquet!
Oh, sunflower.
Just throwing weird references left and right. Don't mind me. Ah, there we go. See, we still needed it.
Oh no, he's already butchered one of the ravens.
Oh no!
This door is locked, and
Oh.
unlike Lupin,
Oh, maybe
I'm
we
not
did.
a master lockpick.
Alright. So 2, 1. No, it's 8.
Then 1.
1, and then we know it's 6, and it's either 3 or. It was 3. I was right. It kind of felt like it was maybe more of a 3 than a. I was right.
It's like, I'm sorry, gentlemen, the butcher already got to your bird.
Oh.
Why can't we move?
I don't know. They were just having a weird like staring contest all of a sudden. I was like, what's happening? I can't click on anything in here. Why did we want to come in here? There's nothing in here. Oh, here we go. What's this? Piece of paper?
This chicken was painted black. It seems to
What
have
the
some
heck?
paper in its entrails. The message written on this paper is illegible.
It seems so simple, Holmes.
What?
Why
I am confused.
did he?
Legible message?
How do I can I do something to it? Nope.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, sometimes he says stuff and it doesn't make sense. And I'm just like, why did you say that? So was that it? All of this for one little thing?
So?
All of this for a piece of paper that we don't know what has written on it.
A piece of paper we could have gotten from anywhere.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All of these products are stamped with a royal coat of
Oh.
arms.
Alright.
Oh, never mind. I almost know. Anything else?
Can we click on that, this thing?
All of these products are stamped.
Oh.
Yeah. All but the arms.
They've all got stamps on them.
Ooh, what a thunk it.
I guess they sit then.
Can't care about the potatoes. Alright, well. Okay, he just went through that door. I guess let's keep doing our circle. But the door opened when he did it.
Oh my god. Watson and Holmes are dead. They're ghosts.
We still haven't found the keeper of the ravens.
Well, he was asleep. He was sent to bed.
Thought maybe we were supposed to find him and talk to him. Ooh, this seems good. What's here? Is the guy here? Hello? Anything useful here? This book. Oh.
Bird of Paradise. Okay.
Okay. This is just teaching us about the Blue Bird of Paradise? Oh, well, it's the rock
Partridge.
partridge. But the cousin of the red-legged partridge from Corsica, this remarkable bird has become, in only a few decades, one of the rarest in Europe. National to confirm that doesn't. All in the numbers of these due to the intensive hunting of. Wonder if that's the bird that's in the thing.
Maybe.
All agrees that the bird is placid, rarely alarmed. Perch. Her unique cry seems to be a phonetic effect on the male who waits for years. Oh, I don't know.
Protection. Okay.
Okay, we just learned something about
This
some
may prove
birds.
to be useful.
We learned some stuff about some birds. I guess we'll find out when that is useful to us.
Okay, what about the beds? Crutches?
Interesting. A camera with a magnesium flash.
Okay. Oh, it's a camera stand. Okay. Tripod.
That's big.
A sock that was left behind. What scandal! One of the guards deserves a punishment.
We have more important things to deal with, Watson.
What?
Watson,
I guess as a military guy, he's just like, how dare they not have their stuff perfectly clean because he's a military guy?
What if it's just one of those socks where you can't find the other half?
Okay.
It's
I'm glad that we've decided that we needed to know that there was a socks just laying there for.
Blue sock Holmes. How dare they?
The things we learn.
How dare they not find its match?
All right. No. We're here. Let's see if there's anything useful up here. The answer is no. Some of these areas, I'm like, why is this axe so small? It's just for pretty. It's just to make this place seem like it's an actual place, I guess. Oh, I don't want to go down. Look at that. Oh, we can. Let's go over there. Oh, he just walked right over it. He's walking on it. What is this?
I don't know. We seem to be walking away.
Where are we going?
Oh, did we accidentally click on...
You hear it, Holmes?
A strange call.
What? Okay.
So maybe there was nothing to click on that? Maybe we were just clicking on that instead?
Maybe?
By accident?
I guess we were. Okay. That was really weird. I was not expecting it to just, like, wander off. Okay, so... we need a paper. The hospital block. There's nothing here to click on. Okay.
What about going down to dungeon again?
We didn't have the paper that you said we needed.
I think we have it now.
Oh, you think that's just partly what was written on there?
Well, I think it might not have anything to do with what, it might just be a spare piece of paper that we just grabbed out of a dead chicken.
Well, let me check over here, because I haven't actually looked over.
Okay.
I don't know why he's walking all weird. Randomly, there's actually things. Doesn't look like it is. Okay.
So where was that?
I think it was right here. Here we go. You think?
It appears to be Latin, Watson. The inscription...
No, I don't think that's it.
Well, I tried. So, can we combine the rope with the sack? Okay.
No.
I believe a bird on the roof was speaking, but I don't understand.
Maybe sunflowers? We knew one of them liked the sunflowers.
What's my name? What's my name? What's my name? What's my name?
He keeps asking what his name is. This bird seems to be remarkably well trained.
Oh. Yeah, your name?
How can I find your name?
Beautiful but impish, you search for her name. Long ago, on you she played a trick. Or was it your heart that she did prick? German bird or eagle? They're one and the same.
What? I don't...
Wait. This isn't the, God, what's her name?
What?
I'm probably wrong on this, but it's... What's the name of the woman that Sherlock Holmes... Like, the only other woman that seems to have, gotten Sherlock's interest? her name?
Iris?
Come on, Nova.
Irene. I can't believe that this is Irene, though.
I must have made a mistake.
No.
Time to think.
So German bird?
German bird and eagle are one of... Or...
Have we just not learned what we need to know, or is this just a weird thing that we need to know the answer for randomly? Oh no.
Like, unless we need to do the first and last name. Irene Adler.
I can try the full name.
I must have made a
Is
mistake.
it with 2 Ds?
Time to think.
I don't...
What do you think? It's Adler with not 2 Ds?
Elementary.
Wait, what?
Adler doesn't have 2
The
Ds.
message written on this paper is illegible.
Well
Yeah, it's Adler.
done,
Okay.
Holmes.
Why is it?
How does he have that information?
Why would the bird be using that information? Well, obviously all this stuff is supposed to take after the books. So obviously she's a thing. Why is the bird go?
The bird was
Yeah, that
trained.
was it. That was weirdly it.
I have a feeling we're gonna get more illegible papers, but we have to stack them on top of each other and hold them up to a light source to read what it says. Okay.
Oh, this has not helped us at all, though.
Do you want me to pull up like a guide to get all the items?
We might have to. Playing the game as intended. It feels like. Was there something in here we missed? Oh, well, we can grab the... That's right. We were thinking that we maybe needed to grab this.
Oh, yeah.
A box of munitions.
We can't pick it up.
Okay, well, what about the net? Because he said... He's like, everything is detachable, even the gauntlets.
No, we can just look at them.
And what about the net?
It must be done quickly, Holmes.
If I want to attract a bird with this call, I must know which bird to call. It could be that none of the calls will correspond.
Mom. Remember what it was called? Oh. Rock partridge?
Yeah.
Alesos gracia?
Gracia.
Because this is the one that was saying that it had a hypnotic effect.
Sardinia. No, that's... Sardinia. Because I noticed that they were all saying where the bird was from, so
okay.
I looked where the bird was from on the paper. I thought about it.
Let's see.
These shields have very interesting arms.
Did we even get a lantern?
Lantern? No.
We never got a lantern from him. Why didn't he give us a lantern?
So, Holmes, what are we doing?
I don't know. I didn't mean to click on you. All right. So I need to go back here. Oh no, I don't think this is right. A hydrate. Right, have a drink.
Sure, I got some water.
Have a drink. I have coffee, so that's what I'm hydrating myself with. Good old coffee.
I don't think that's a good thing to hydrate with.
No, it's not hydrated at all. But it's all I have. I guess I could drink some of your water if you want to give me some of your water. Where the heck was that bird?
What black envelope? This way? You're going in the right direction.
Lost in the desert, dying of thirst. But have coffee.
Do you hear it, Holmes?
A strange call, like...
Yeah. Where's
Might have to walk closer.
I must have made a mistake. Time to think.
What?
I must have made a mistake. Time to think.
That was the bird from Rockridge. I hear what they sound like?
Unless that's not the right bird that we used to call on.
I can't hear
Impossible. I can only take one. I must choose well.
Why can't you take Holmes? Holmes.
I want to know what they
Partridge
sound
from
like.
Languedoc.
But
Male
no, I
pheasant from
believe
Australia.
I believe you're right about which one we needed.
But I grabbed that one and it didn't count.
What I'm
Female
saying is I
woodcock
don't think
from
that's the
Piedmont.
right bird.
Oh, you think we could get that bird later? Do you think we're not using the call on it at all?
No, I don't think we're using a call.
Okay.
I'm trying
Then I'm going to keep this because that's the one that they taught us.
Can we go back to where we started?
From where we started?
Yeah, when we talked to the guy, he said he was going to give us a lantern, but he never gave us a lantern.
I think that was right. Nope, that is not the right spot.
I think maybe like it was here-ish and then come down.
Do you think there's just a lantern sitting over there? Oh.
A bird is hiding in one of the trees. Its song is quite lovely.
The bird, Holmes. There it is.
This bird is apprehensive. I mustn't get too close, otherwise I run the risk of it flying off and never returning. I'd like to know which bird it is. I have to attract it.
Oh, there's a feather.
Where was that feather?
I think it's right there.
The shiny in the background. Never mind. Another shiny over there.
This feather was dyed black.
Oh, right, that's what was dyed black. Oh.
Wait, so none of these ravens are ravens?
No, I think these are all the fake ravens.
All right. You see.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
So there was something shiny over here?
Yeah, but I think it was the thing we looked at before. Yeah, it was the
Seed
stuff.
husks, it would appear. Lupin must have lured the ravens and then caught them one after the other.
Talk to Chief Warder. The ravens were replaced. The legend states the removal of the Tower of London's ravens means the downfall of the kingdom. The black envelope contained the tower's clues. Get a lantern and a map of the Tower of London. Go to the left side of the green and see seed husks on the lawn.
We never got a lantern.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna change into pants. My legs are cold. Yeah, we never got a lantern. He was supposed to give us a lantern?
Mm-hmm.
He didn't. I'm confused now, though.
I don't know. Maybe if we go back to the seed husks and use the lure.
Seed husks, it would appear.
No.
No, it's not. Or it's just to tell us that there was.
Yeah. Go forward. At the feather. The area first. From the ladder. Right and around the perimeter. Close to the.
Let me go.
We've been here before. There.
Yeah, we've been here. Get to this side? Is there something on this side? Bunch of doors, but we can't click on them?
Okay, well.
Because, yeah, he gave us the envelope. We opened it up. It said about the birds.
Okay.
But I just... He didn't give us any way to see. He gave us a map, but I don't know what this light is that you're talking about.
How about a lantern? Yeah, feather. So we go along perimeter.
Because we've done this.
I'm just following.
Okay.
Just trying to.
He's following this guy to see if he can figure out what's going on. But currently he's just redoing what I've already done.
My goodness.
I'm just saying that we already walked around this side. Okay. We heard the cracks between the notes coming from the shrub. We did the storehouse. Oh, storehouse. Go back to the storehouse.
Where was that? Right here. Storeroom?
Wait.
Oh.
This is what we didn't see. Why is this not working?
Might have to go a little further. Okay, that's too. Okay, maybe not go so far.
These footprints are size 9.
Okay, and then if we look at
Hold on.
them...
The most recent footprints on the ground correspond exactly with those that I found in the National Gallery, in the soil from the pot. Those of Lupin.
Okay.
So we know that Lupin was here. I don't know what that does for us, but it was something I missed. So let's go back inside. I don't know.
Chief Warder arrives. Talk to him. Completely pit the cook place combination. The key to the cook's flat is given.
Make sure anything else here.
Look around and
progress. Well, progress. We saw footprints.
Yeah.
After reading this guide that told us there was footprints that we were supposed to notice that I completely didn't notice.
July 17th and 19th from the cook's table. Read the letter from the cook's gran. Look at the picture and the note.
Yeah, nothing in here. We've definitely found everything in here.
Look at the graffiti.
We already did that.
Enter the storeroom now that the chief warder opened it. Take a blue plate from the hutch.
Nice faience plate.
We can't take that.
What it says?
We can't take the plate, though.
How we... Game.
Nice faience plate.
We can look at the plate. We can't take it, though.
It's like we can't... Anything in our inventory?
Oops.
It says to take the plate, but we can't.
Nice faience plate.
I don't know what to tell you. It's like it said that we had a lantern and we don't have a lantern. Is this an old version? Did they change some stuff in the remaster?
Maybe. See if I can. Let me go back.
Like maybe they changed something in the remastered and some stuff didn't need to be, and so they didn't? I don't know. So there was that there that I didn't realize. That was my bad.
Closed.
E? Wait, what? Wait, I have 2 messages now?
Yeah.
I didn't realize I had gotten a second one. Okay. I missed that, I guess. Okay, so we can't open up this door. We know that there's a door here, but we can't open it.
Closed.
And then we could go into here.
Okay.
Here? The saw.
Open the map of London, blah, blah, blah. Talk to the card.
Any of those. There's nothing else on here to click. And that thing of birds. The scuff on site is where these are. Every time I leave and come back, you're further along. We're just not really doing much, though, is the problem. We're just walking around in circles, lost and confused at this point. The Queen's house. So that's where, like, the dormitories are.
Some restoration
Could we
work
go
has
in
been...
this room, or was it locked?
Closed.
Okay, it was closed. I forgot.
You're supposed to make a comment about coming back later.
Well,
the ladder and the scaffolding. There's a ladder?
Where?
Over by the scaffolding.
What scaffolding?
This stuff.
Is it scaffolding?
I think so.
I thought this was just the walkway up to it. I think that's scaffolding. They do describe this as a scaffold.
Although the Tower of London is a tourist attraction.
Ooh, maybe it's... Where was that? That spot. There was a spot that actually had scaffolding.
Do you hear it, Holmes?
Oh my gosh, I know. Go away. Can't do anything with you. Why? Yeah, I don't know if we're supposed to take the bird feather and do something to it.
I have no idea. Please get out of this.
Other than it just taught us that the bird was wrong. It's not our, like... Oh, no. Nothing else. Where the heck was that area that had scaffolding? Alright. Getting angry.
Yeah.
I think it was back here. Oh, wait, no. It's over here. The point that we're giving up and we're looking at a guide, because supposedly there's some stuff that maybe we're just missing. Can't click on that. I can click on that, but I think it was over back here. Over here? Why am I stuck in a... There we go. I'm assuming this is what you're talking about.
Yes. Okay, so we just need to remember what that was.
Oh. Well, I knew where that was. I just couldn't do anything with it. I thought I was able to do something with it. Okay. But so far is not helping me know what I'm supposed to be doing next. Can I come up here? I don't know if there's anything up here, but is there another bird up here? Anything to look at?
Okay, this one's got the pretty pictures, so what can
Oh gosh!
I'm looking for.
This game is making me frustrated.
Yep.
There's just like too much area and not enough like knowledge of what you're supposed to do. Oh, stretch break. I need it. I need it. Gosh. Oh, my poor back. I feel like we spent an hour just walking around in circles, though. Okay. It's just making me frustrated.
There we go. It is night when Holmes and Watson arrive. Let's see.
And there was nothing over here that we could do. We pulled the one bird down, and it wanted the Irene name. Yeah, maybe the whistle's for this bird over here, but I'm not... No. I'm not sure how to whistle for the bird. Because normally you have to, like, click it with something. The bird in the tree? Can I... Hello? Hello? I have this whistle?
It must be done quickly, Holmes.
It's definitely a partridge. Catch it now.
Did I do it? Hey, I called it.
The message written on this paper is illegible.
Okay, so we have 3 of the letters now.
Okay.
We just need 3 more. So we have the bird in the shrub, which I think we need to draw it out with something. We just haven't found that something. I wonder. Where was... Yeah, the tower. Okay. I'm over here real quick. I'm curious. Can I... Just use charcoal on this. You could.
Visible,
we didn't need the paper. It was just charcoal.
So
Okay.
Wait, I think I've already seen that coat of arms on one of our antique shields in the arms room.
I'm a dummy.
I seem to recall that Brigadier Metcalf
I was like, what if
explained
we
the
just try to
symbolism of
use
these
the
arms.
stuff on it?
If you show it to him, I'm sure he could share that information with you. He's either doing his rounds, or you'll find him in the dormitory.
I'll take care of it, Watson.
Okay.
Stay here and see if you can make anything out of the Latin inscription.
You're too kind, Holmes. Go on, then.
So maybe we have to go back to the dormitory?
Who are we?
I think we're still us. Oh, that's the storeroom. We want... Oh, hey!
Hello, friend.
Oh, we're getting somewhere!
Who goes there?
Holmes,
I should just
Sherlock
try the
Holmes,
charcoal on
are you
that
Brigadier
sooner.
Metcalf?
We brought up the whole idea of paper, and so then we went on the search for paper.
Wait, what?
I thought...
What can I do for you, Mr. Holmes?
What?
What can I do for you, Mr. Holmes?
What were we
What?
supposed to do?
I thought we were just supposed to talk to him.
Go to dialogues? Give it the next.
And that's the storm room.
Wait, it seemed to remember.
What?
Oh, maybe a mysterious door? Yeah. On the antique shields in the arms room, I seem to recall that. Oh, I think we need to find it. I think we need to get the shield.
Oh,
in
we
the
have to
arms
get
room.
the shield. Okay. And okay, we understand now. The arms room. The heck? Wall. No, that's up here. Shit, that's not the right spot. Ah, weapon room. Those
One of the
over here.
shields.
Yeah, it's the shield that you can actually look at on these shield on this area here. Oop.
Going?
This shield resembles that of the crypt. It appears quite old.
Now we go to the one guy and be like, hey.
Yeah, now we can go back.
A small navy cannon in perfect condition. It is just missing the wheels.
We want to know about.
I don't know. Maybe we need to shoot a bird.
Yeah, maybe. Alright. So now we want to go back over to... Oh, wait.
What can I do for you, Mr. Holmes?
I didn't have it in my hands.
What can I do for you, Mr. Holmes?
Oh, there we go.
I've been informed that you know the origin of the coat of arms on this heraldic shield.
Indeed. I'm no expert on the subject, but I do dabble in the Middle Ages. In short, I know that it's the coat of arms of the Round Table.
Okay. Cool, that's it.
Thank you.
That's all we wanted to know, I
nothing of it.
guess.
Back to my rounds.
So we just go back.
Wait, can we go back inside?
And
Yeah.
Closed.
oh, right, that's not the one open.
I think it said we could take the sock. No,
A
never
dirty
mind.
sock. Rather unsavory.
Never mind.
Maybe you used to be able to take the things? The breadcrumb trails of clues doesn't seem as intuitive as in the museum. Yeah, this is a little bit more all over the place compared to the art museum. Alright, so we want to go back here. Now, do I just talk to
It
them?
appears that the coat of arms is that of the Round Table. Strange, don't you think? No doubt the coats of arms on either side are those of knights or other heroes from Camelot. My intuition suggests that the Latin inscription is connected. Mr. Smith, would you have a book on King Arthur, Camelot, or the Round Table around here?
No, I'm sorry, and there's no chance that any member of the staff would have one in their own possession.
Watson, you must return to Baker Street and find Barnes, the bookseller.
Oh
Usually
gosh.
late, sometimes throughout the night it seems, ever since we brought him back that book from New Orleans.
Yeah, because he's trying to summon the dude.
Ask him to open his store. A reference work
I love that like the last game is playing a part in this game.
This cryptic inscription.
As you wish, Holmes. One of the guards can take you in a cart, Dr. Watson.
Very good, Mr. Smith. You take care of that, then return to see me. I will most assuredly need your knowledge of the place.
So now, Watson.
Yep, we're Watson. Oh my gosh, I can only imagine what's gonna happen with the craziness that was the last game.
It's most assuredly closed. How will I find Barnes? I thought he lived above his shop. Perhaps if I called out, Barnes? Barnes! Barnes! Barnes!
Oh, it's the dude again. The newspaper dude.
Yeah.
Hey, are you thick?
With
You'll end up spending
Daft
the
Moore.
night in a cell if you keep this up. Such a racket at this hour. Hey, I recognise you. You're the detective's dog's body. I guess that with that coin I gave you, you bought yourself a keg of beer.
Listen, young man, I am not a servant, I am a doctor. And the reason I am shouting at the top of my lungs is not because I am under the effects of alcohol, but because it is required by an affair the importance of which a mere pencil pusher such as yourself could not possibly begin to fathom.
Oh,
I beg of you, keep quiet, your lordship.
Because what makes you imagine this is obviously Lupin?
With the police force.
Like, this has to be
It's
Lupin
rather
just, like,
curious
following
that a
us
person of
around.
such standing as your lordship is howling in the middle of the night in order to hunt down a second-rate bookseller.
Yes, I see. Well, since you seem to
Who's
know
working on
everything,
trying to summon
doesn't
Cthulhu?
Barnes the bookseller
You know.
live up there on top of his shop?
Would his lordship pardon me, but I'm a journalist, not a good Samaritan. You see, I sell my information, and you haven't named a price yet.
I have a few coins. Is it?
I don't need your coppers, Doctor. Whatever is inside there isn't worth a yawn. But we could come to an arrangement if you give me your word as a gentleman that you'll help me out some day.
Anything you wish. Well, within reasonable limit, of course.
Ah, it won't be anything difficult. All I want is to get a good scoop. Got it?
I'll do what I
Zero
can,
trust.
but discretion is
Daft
vital.
Moore.
I will be discretion itself. Listen, your friend Barnes had problems with his landlady recently. She claims he's been doing some strange experiments. He screams during the night. There's all kinds of strange odours. In short, 2 days ago, he had to move to a room at the Golden Lion.
In that hideous dive?
That's the place.
Yeah,
He's there
because
every
he's
night
going
anyway.
crazy
But the
summoning
Golden Lion must
Cthulhu.
be closed at this
Because you
hour.
guys left that book with him like
Officially, yes.
idiots.
But you'll see.
Like, they left a book on how to summon
we're
Cthulhu.
closed.
Whisper, whisper, whisper.
Go on, Doc. No doubt you'll find your man inside. Until next time, Doctor. And don't forget your promise.
We should be able to examine the.
Excuse me, sir.
Shh, keep it down, mate. You'll blow me cover.
You're what?
Me cover. You deaf or how?
Isn't it the dude that
But
had the...
Why a cover?
Because I'm a bobby on the lowdown. Hush hush and all that.
You don't say.
It's a fact. I know everything about everyone, I do.
Okay.
I
Hey,
would
Barnes,
assume
then.
that a professional of the police force such as yourself must know where to find Barnes. You
Wait, he
know, the
actually
bookseller
believes him?
on Glentworth Street.
Look behind the door at the back, near the bar.
I'll take my
Okay.
leave then.
Drunk old man.
Fine, but shh.
I gotta blow my cover. What? I didn't even know you were in
I'm
cover.
looking for someone. I've been told.
That don't interest me, mister. Here, I serve drinks and you drink 'em, that's all. When you start looking, you end up finding trouble here. So, what'll it be?
If I keep face palming like this, I'm gonna get brain damage. Jeez, Watson. Yeah.
Hey, you there. Where do you think you're going?
Visit a friend.
Pardon me, I'm looking for someone. I've been told.
Scram, you drunkard.
But I'm not drunk yet.
Battered?
Whoa.
You rat!
Hello? Hi?
Here, take my handkerchief, miss.
Thank ye, sire. You are a real gentleman, don't you know? And handsome too, what with your glad rags and all, so swanky. I've got a few nice threads myself. Perhaps we could get a little drink and I could show you my room.
Oh.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
I don't please you? I'm too skinny? That's it, isn't it?
No, not at all. Well, somewhat. But that isn't the problem. I'm looking for a friend, and I was told that he was behind the door at the back, but the barkeep won't let me through.
You need someone to vouch for you to get in there.
Okay. I guess let's ask what's wrong.
Is something the matter?
Listen, love. You been swell, but I'm out of brass to buy my fix. So either you help me pay my debt with Luigi, and I get you through that door.
That damn plumber.
You get out of my way. Got it?
Poor child.
What the smack? You need to give me the
If Holmes could see
money.
her, he'd understand the horror of his vice. Let me think. Perhaps I could find something at our lodgings to alleviate the child's suffering and make her open the door.
Okay.
I'll leave you now, miss.
Are you saying
We're gonna give her drugs. You heard him.
Yep. Okay.
We're gonna give her drugs so she'll open up the door for us. Other than it is 12 o'clock, so it's been 4 hours. We do need to go do other stuff.
Yeah. We gotta get laundry done. Lunch.
Alright, so we're gonna get another save in. And we'll be back next Monday for more of Sherlock Holmes versus Arsène Lupin. Where we're gonna go get some ladies some drugs so that she can...
We are a responsible doctor.
We're gonna get her some drugs so she'll open up a door for us. This is what's happening today. What can we say? Alright.
So responsible.
So this has been a strange thing that we've been going through. Well, thank you guys for watching. What's the schedule for the rest of the day / week? It's pretty much always the same. I don't stream on Tuesdays. Wednesday's normally something with Jess if Jess is around. And then Thursday and Friday are my solo gameplay stuff.
And then
tonight is Final Fantasy working on the story.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the only thing that's for sure set in stone.
Nights are a little random though. We try to sometimes we get tired or we're late or
yeah. The evening ones are always hard to like have on time correctly. I love that your stream schedule coincides with my work from home schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much Tuesday is our day to like go get groceries and stuff like that. And it's really hard for me to stream on the weekends because I have zero control of like crazy family stuff that happens.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess that's it.
Yep. Mondays are always our like point and click adventure day. Currently, while we're trying to get through all the Sherlock Holmes games before the new one comes out. Thanks for keeping me company. Yeah.
Thanks for
coming. Normally, it's literally just us by ourselves playing this game. It's just what we do.
And thank you for telling us who the name of Irene Adler. That helped.
It is funny that you actually thought that maybe it was the name of the lady. I couldn't remember what her name was, to be honest. I've read the books and I've watched all the movies and TV shows. I just couldn't remember what her name was at the time.
Oh, play more.
Alright, we are going to get going, so thank you everyone for watching. I hope you guys all have a great rest of the day. And I'll be back on Wednesday. Well, I'll be back tonight with Final Fantasy, but Wednesday will be my next morning stream. Yeah, bye!